honestly, if that session ended with I know the manager followed by we're on the list, that would have been like the greatest callback joke of all time. But anyway,
no, we wanted to exploit things.
Before we actually get this game going, a few acknowledgements. Number one, I want to give credit to Michael Gelfi Studios and Tabletop RPG Music for some of the background music we're using. I also want to take note of Theslian Studios, who provided certain royalty-free music that will be included in the credits, and all of the other contributors who participated in this are going to be credited at the end, as well as, you know, when we're up on YouTube. Obviously, we're going to link to anything that they might have. If we have someone with a published book who they've put it back on Amazon because they don't really need to rewrite it again, but hey, maybe they'll change their mind.
Wait, is that who I think I am?
To it. That is exactly who you think that is. Or maybe if there's an artist with if there's an artist with some art commission website, maybe they could get. We'll make sure we lead everyone on the.
If you send me links, I'll add it to our links for now.
Yeah, would if I could. For anyone who might be listening in chat, because I just called them both out because I know they're here.
I would just like to say I've been waiting years to read that book, so if I can't buy it by today, I'm going to be really upset.
You could have bought it. It's been on sale twice.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me.
And taken down like a week later because it needs rewritten. And I give shit. They're good people. They've got...
That Brett.
They know what they're doing.
I've been waiting years.
Yep. But anyway, I guess without any further ado, shall we begin?
No.
Do you want to do any more spiel? Do you want just intro?
Is there any more spiel?
Okay. We're back.
I have cat paws.
Meow.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
Did my meow get in there?
So,
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.
When we left off, you were in the desert. You had just successfully looted the tomb of Amun-Ra, and unfortunately, maybe we're a little too obvious about it to the 46 gathered Elemen dervishes who were worshipping in his temple. This led to a significant fight, which escalated even further, and culminated in the collapse of the temple, burying all of the Elemen the paladin you were trying to convince not to sacrifice herself, and Cora. The night is dark, lit only by stars, and cold. In fact, you feel frozen, both in body from the chill and in spirit, as you watch this building, many tons of sandstone come down on Cora. And everything seems to stand still. Ice hangs in the air. And then let me just do this. Something else happens. Someone else. You realize that you're not alone. You realize there's a shadow among you. Robed, hooded, unmoving, like a specter of death, just standing amid you all. These are familiar dark robes, lined in gold with an emerald hue.
Passion check.
Okay. Let me rephrase. They're not familiar to Marco. They're
Okay.
familiar to everyone else.
He and I?
Medora, well, no to Key, but Blaze isn't here yet.
I believe they were seen from a
Medora,
distance in Barovia, but we never saw them properly.
yes,
closely.
and you've been told of them. You know,
Did they go through the
recognize-
ceiling with Nova?
You just saw it was but a shadow that went through the ceiling with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't
So
see the.
yeah, no, not Medora.
But you have had this figure described on numerous occasions to you. They don't move. They're just standing literally in your midst.
There's no point in hoping that's Cora then, guys.
I'm just gonna stare. Eyes narrow. Hunt prey. Mark for death.
I warned you that this is how it would all end.
And
You can feel as his head turns. You can't see his eyes, only his jaw, but you can feel those eyes on you. You killed your friend when you chose not to listen to me. Are you sad? Or hopeful, perhaps? Her body isn't here. Maybe she's alive. Maybe you can fix her still. Or do you know in your hearts that she's gone? In moments like these, I like to sit, and he actually just takes a seat cross-legged right in the sand, right there, and remember. Think about their contributions in my life, what good they wrought for the world. Would you like to smile and remember with me?
Not with you.
Ithri of the late clan Darkhammer, you once offered me a drink. I rather enjoyed the touch. It felt very humanizing. Do you know, Ithri, who I am?
Do I need to?
No, I suppose not. But why don't I tell you anyway? I'm not from around here. Did you know? And he kind of turns to study all of you. Your little gods, your tiny world. Have you ever wondered how so many mortals can meet gods face to face? The stories you read, the tales. Is that how it is? I don't think so. The gods are the mysterious powers beyond comprehension who look down, speak through their angelic minions, rule with a gentle thumb, subtly. Can you answer that riddle, Ithri? Why have you all met gods face to face?
It's not much of a riddle.
Isn't it?
We mortals don't get to choose that.
I like to think mortals, at least here, are more divine than not. Where I'm from, the gods don't interact so much. Those that do pay a price. And those who try to interfere in the way things are done often find themselves cast out.
Where are you from?
It's rather complicated, but I suppose a Corvanian might understand better than others. You see, picture a world just like this one, with you and you and you, but different. Souls of your own, the same origins, but a little different choice. And then imagine a much greater scope, where this world has millions. Imagine a world of billions. So many souls that your tiny little plane would be but a speck. Where there's so much life and death that the gods simply don't have time. Would you like to see it? Would you like to see?
Do we have a choice?
I respect mortality. If you don't want to see, the bigger picture, then I suppose we could just skip the Halloween special.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's go, guys.
Can you imagine?
I've seen time. Why would I need to see space?
Perhaps
It's worse than this place.
Oh no. No, it is
Not from
far
your
better.
perspective, from ours.
From all perspectives. You are but the prisoners living in my cell. What if I could show you outside?
I don't trust anyone that says they know a way out.
If I could escape, I would not still be here, I assure you. But I can show you, because you have souls there. There are you living their lives. And I suppose, if I like what you've done, maybe I'll give you your little angel back. I can do that. You do know who I am, after all.
So there's the
Aura
choice.
or Vidriel?
Who?
Sorry, that one got
And
me.
you might not be able to see most of his face, but you can see the smirk. It's a condescending, derisive
Be
smirk.
specific. In what condition and who?
The only condition that matters. Alive.
Will it be of any cost to her?
If you consider living a price.
I mean, our decision now, is it going to be of cost to her?
Well, I suppose if you don't step through my little door, I'd have no real reason to return her. Perhaps I'll take her for my own. I do need a new herald.
Stop talking, let's go now.
Hey.
He sort of smirks.
Sorry.
And you see him start to...
I don't speak for everyone. I'm going. What do you guys want to do?
Alive as she was. No bullshit.
Of course.
No alive
I'm not
as a vampire would
man.
be. I'm not asking about
I don't
honor.
create vampires anymore.
But words can be tricky as well as honest.
I'm no trickster.
We've spent too much time with Puck.
Loki. I am not Loki. Loki is but a demigod. Pathetic. Grasping for power that he may never possess.
How dare you?
Hoping
That we
for
can
the
all agree
merest
on.
glimpse of what I'm about to show you.
I'm in, let's go.
What about you, little Corvanian?
That he spoke for us. What do you assume that is?
And what of the interesting Andalonian you've brought?
Sure, she better still have all the silver I left her with.
And the Wattian?
Oh, didn't you share? Leave it to an Andalonian. They invented trickery.
Doubt that.
I've always found them rather amusing. They fancy themselves players of chess and compete with players of the divine. Not much has changed. Off you go then. And everything goes dark. And you can still see each other. You're kind of like looking around. Like, camels are gone.
Our camels, not the camels!
You can hear the flickering of a torch.
Added them to the deal.
Oh, he could have brought back black-eyed peas.
Damn it, that was a better deal.
And then the torch sort of bursts into light. And you find yourselves in a 20-foot wide hall. There's a wooden door on either side, but on the west side is a wide window with a slot beneath it. Flickering firelight from a mounted lantern opposite the window reflects off of the glass. A low table stands between one of the doors and the window. Upon it are a number of advertisements, questionnaires, and a little porcelain cup holding quills. Cora is standing in front of you. Cora, the last thing you remember is the last thing that you did in game.
Ithri's going to run up and hug Cora.
Just
proper bear hug.
Well, go on then.
Hello.
Oh, you're already adjacent to her.
Where'd she go?
I'm still loading in.
Where is she?
Fuck,
Ashley forgot her name. What's her name? Fuck.
Mama.
Mama.
Malia?
Malia.
Where's Malia?
Uh,
I was just with her.
It's a longer story than that, Cora.
What? I mean, I'm okay. Are you guys okay?
We had
Yeah.
a visitor.
Were you dead?
No.
And since
I
she
don't-
wasn't dead, Junko is gonna like
I don't think
do a
so.
bonk on Cora's head.
Ow! What was that for?
You know
Did you-
exactly what you did. You made us worry too much.
I had to go get Malia. She was trapped.
well, now we're all trapped.
Yeah. What happened? Where are we? Where are we?
I think I just met the hungry hippo.
Wait, what?
The temple
What?
collapsed.
The hungry hippo was here?
The temple collapsed. The hungry hippo turned up. It was either
Oh.
come here to save you, or they take your soul and you become the herald.
What? You can't make somebody a herald unless they want to be.
Make somebody a champion when they don't want to be.
I mean,
No, technically you chose that. They just threatened you until you agreed to it.
I can't speak for everyone. I don't want to be here, but he made me want to be here.
I'm sorry.
Can I pick up a question now while they're talking?
Cora, Junko
sure.
just actively looks away from Cora.
You
from
you
now
have
on.
to. Oh, that's you, isn't it? Next to the
Yep.
table.
That's me.
Yeah. Hang on.
I do the search for
Something didn't
traps action thing.
I'm glad you found the place, okay? So, you're here for the
Little
job.
quiet.
I guess I should explain in a bit more detail, huh? This is the Billiard Bowson Memorial Museum, where we remember the creative genius of Clockwork Entertainment and all of the gifts he gave us. We have exhibits for all of his various creations, along with a family-friendly courtyard. The exhibits are all pretty self-explanatory, and the little guys on display are all authentic. After what happened a while back with all the kids, of course, we don't really wind them up anymore. Don't want that kind of mess again. Anyways, there are also these new guys, the anima golems. They look like the old models, but no wind-up or clockwork components, and they have a fair amount more personality, too. Now, I know what you're thinking, and you don't have to worry about a thing. Yes, they tend to wander around at night, but no, they won't hurt you. If anything, they might kind of mistake you for one of the clockworks and try to put you in a display case. Or maybe worst case scenario, they toss you outside. Or they would, but The doors are locked, so... Well, don't let the anima golems grab you, and you'll be fine. Anyway, the main problem is that someone's been sneaking in and stealing exhibits. So the thing I want you to do while you're here is to try to catch the bandit in the act. As long as you don't ruin any of the exhibits or cost the museum a bunch of money, you can use whatever methods you think appropriate. And I'll swing by at dawn and unlock the doors, and hopefully we can take our bandit in for some justice. Right, so that's enough yak. I'll leave you guys to it. Good luck. See you in the morning.
Wait, so are we the bandits?
Wow,
and
that
sure
was
enough,
really quiet.
under the
super
advertisement,
quiet.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
quite
so
quiet.
quiet.
We could hear it, but just about.
We all had to be dead silent for us to hear it.
I mean, it's probably a good
Haskell's
thing,
finally worked out how to control
apparently
us.
my headphones have much more sensitivity. Because that's loud for me. I've cranked the volume up.
Okay.
For all future ones.
So
Wait.
he said animatronics, anima golems,
he said anima
golems.
golems.
Wait,
golems
so-
and
Just so you know,
animatronics,
so
we have
many
to hide
things.
them.
Medora, under the ad you just picked up, you can see there's a fading magic rune on the table.
Okay,
Wait,
what is the ad for?
Clearly was playing.
What's the ad for?
The ad, well, there's a whole bunch of ads on there, but the one that you picked up is for, and I quote, Umineko-chan School for Boys.
Okay, wait a minute. So the hungry hippo.
This one's
was that
for
the hungry
Marco.
hippo on there? Was that him? Was that the hungry hippo?
Really didn't sound like the hungry hippo.
I give the advert to Marco. This one's not relevant to me. I pick up another one.
Why are you giving it
You
to me?
see, like a big autumn background and the stylized text, Shadow Hill Corn Festival.
Much more up my street. Let's go.
Are the what?
Wait,
They're not.
what?
They're not animatronics. They're what?
Wait,
Anima
there was a
golem.
questionnaire. Can I have a questionnaire?
Totally agree, slightly
Sure.
disagree.
Now, fun thing, since I've got your party sheet, I can just do this.
Fully want a questionnaire so that we can. Oh shit.
Neat. As you go to pick up a questionnaire, another ad slips out of the sheets that's different from any of the others on the table. This one has a clipping taken out of it, but you can just make out like some feline paws. The whole central thing is cut out, and at the top you can just make out like some little kitty ears. And it is labeled, or it says, meet the newest member of the Billiard Bowson legacy, Shivercat, coming soon to a museum near you.
Shivercat.
Anyone like cats?
What's any of this got to do with a world full of billions of people? I'm confused.
Oh no, apparently we gotta find a bandit and not get put in a display case.
Okay.
Haskell
I just
does.
wanted the questionnaire for passing the
So
time.
he said he was gonna save me, and you guys agreed to come here. Is that right?
Yeah.
Not quite. He said, let me show you a world full of billions of souls, where your souls are there as well. And now we're in
Well,
a hallway.
Our souls are now here, so
Okay, well, let's stick together, and I guess let's just get through this. Also, it may be my fault the temple collapsed. Sorry.
we can deal with that when we're back in the world with the temple.
Yeah.
Does
You would
Cora
have
still look
assumed
like
Cora.
she was disguised as some what are they call
No,
Oh,
she
yeah.
looks like Cora now.
Okay.
Let me get rid of that.
Observer is seeing things differently to me. Is that intentional?
Probably not.
Can you check that Observer's view is correct?
I'm getting an ad.
So
Of course you are.
we can see into a room on the left if from Observer.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
correct. Oh,
I'm
it's
standing
because
right
it's
here.
that's the window.
Oh.
Windows, if you aren't close
Guys,
enough, sort of
Do you
obscure
see
what you
this?
can see.
I smack my face against the window.
Oh, okay, cool. No,
This looks like
what's
a-
in there?
Oh.
you hear coming from the other end of the hall.
Welcome here at the theater. We here are excited to have you with us. We hope you all have fun with our characters here. So come inside for a day of fun.
Now this may not be a theater anymore, but Billiard Bowson's legacy still stands strong throughout this museum. So why don't you come inside and have a day of learning and fun for the whole family?
I'm sorry, why do I keep hearing voices?
That triggered loudly when Marco stepped into the larger hall.
It must be some kind of magic setup for proximity, maybe?
Like runes.
Yeah.
As you guys move out here, though, you can see the wide hall is lined with doors, signs, and hanging lanterns. The two signs directly ahead of you each read courtyard.
Okay, so what are we looking for exactly?
I guess a thief. Is there like any dust on the floor, or how used does this place look?
There's no dust on the floor here. It actually looks like it's pretty well maintained.
Okay.
I would like to explore using the magic detect magic activity.
Oh, good. So if you'll all just open the party sheet
on
the exploration tab, you can set what your exploration activity is. And if you don't see any actions on there, it just means you need to add them from the compendium.
Oh.
Interesting.
So for this, assume he is...
What do you do, click and drag, or what?
Yep, you drag the action on there.
Okay.
And then it should have on your character sheet active. If you just click active, it will set it. So there, see, now Key is scouting.
Where do I find the trap stuff? Is it just search?
Yes, that would be search.
Oh, quick question. Should I be healed up or no?
Yes.
Yes. All of you should now benefit from an extended rest. You find
everybody else did, but I didn't know if I was included in that or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any benefit to having multiple people do the same action?
Depends on the action. So like searching, yes, emphatically.
Okay. Cool.
Whereas like defend, it just depends. If you have a shield, you probably actually, now that I think about it, he should be using defend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Scouting, no, there's no benefit. Cool. Sneaking, there is a benefit. If everyone sneaks, there's an even bigger benefit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys just follow my lead if you sneak, but I'm covering our tracks.
Askell, I can't seem to drag.
You just click the
identify.
Active button.
Yeah, but it's. What does it count as? Identify magic? I
think it's detect magic.
Detect magic.
And then Cora, what are you wanting to do?
Cool.
I'm looking through
them. When in doubt, follow the expert could be a good one. Or search.
I guess I'm gonna do what Ithri's doing.
Multiple searches.
I just pretty much want to search. Yeah.
So what that means is if there's like something to notice, you automatically get a perception roll to see if you notice it. Like a secret door, trap, a haunt, stuff like that. It means you're actively looking for those things.
So we get 3 rolls to find each of them particularly.
Investigate is the other good one that nobody's doing, where like you're just trying to understand what you're looking at. So if you pass like a painting, you get a free check to see like what the heck is that painting.
I don't think my recall knowledge skill is particularly good.
I could try to investigate.
Unless you want Key could also detect magic.
What if I get rid of
I can switch and do investigate.
You know what? That might be better.
Yeah. I can do investigate if you want, Cora, and then.
Okay, and then I'll just search then.
Yeah, and then we've got scout, defend, search, whatever makes sense. Investigate. Because we all know I'm great at this.
I'm struggling to get this on there.
What are you trying to add?
Search.
If you go to the top, there's ones that have a button next to them that say active.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
You got to drag the action on there.
Just click active rather than dragging.
I only have one action up there.
It's not there though, because it gets there by dragging it from the compendium on there. It will add the action, and then you tell it to.
I thought they were on the bottom.
No, those are skill actions.
I see. Okay, so how about this? Got it. That's search for me.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
The one thing I can't find is how to add the party token, which is unfortunate.
Can you click and drag from
when you just click the symbol, right?
If I do that, it just adds another Cora, right? Yeah.
Rude.
Well,
they did say there was going to be thousands of people here.
That's added.
Thousands of Coras.
Got it. Okay.
That's added 4 stars.
So,
fat people.
What I'm going to do, confirm that you guys can see from that. Yes?
Yes.
That you can all control the party thing?
The only thing it's done is it's taken away the vision.
Yeah, it's got rid of dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah, which
you know
most of us would have.
That is unfortunate. During the break, I will work on that. For now, I'm just going to leave you guys your tokens.
Okay.
No party token for now.
Cool.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah, I also have light cast on myself. My halo is active, so.
Okay.
Oh, that might.
But that doesn't sound too bad, does it? Let's get some fresh air.
I mean,
what is that?
We should.
I don't know. But was that there before?
No.
What?
Nope. That was the thing that triggers the welcome rune.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Okay. I was like,
I mean, we should find out if we need to find someone breaking in, we should figure out where we would break in.
Are they already here?
Oh, wasn't there a window?
Wouldn't they be going for treasure?
That was to an indoor room.
Okay. Yeah. This is a courtyard.
Yeah. So let's check it out and see if there's.
Lead the way. Let's go.
I am currently covering our tracks as we go.
You got a little broom? You're just sweeping behind us?
Dude.
As you guys move into the courtyard, you see that it is brick tiled, lit only by starlight from the open sky above. Chairs and tables dot this courtyard, surrounding a central fountain with a stone panda motif. A drink bar sits in the southeast corner, with a pair of food tables in the southwest. There's a stage in the north wall, but it is hidden from view by a thick red curtain.
So we can see the sky?
Yes.
How high are the walls of this building?
About 30 feet.
Are they solid? Flat?
Yes.
Is there any texture to them?
Here it's mostly just worked stone.
Okay. Are you sure that's the sky? And not a fake sky?
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Ithri make a perception check, which I can just do.
Wait, I'm the one who said it. Why can't I make the check?
Well, you didn't seem like you are you?
Sounded like you were asking me.
You were asking Ithri.
Oh, it was Ashley, sorry.
Oh.
Hey,
yeah,
yo, Ithri, is that the sky or fake sky?
You really can't tell, Cora.
Oh.
I don't know. Let me have a look.
Do the stars look different here than in the desert?
So here's the funny thing, Ithri. It is the real sky, but the stars are all wrong. You don't recognize any of these constellations. None of them from any time of year. And frankly, as a literal Viking, you kind of know your constellations.
What is it, Ithri?
To move key to us.
It's a
What's
sky.
that one? I don't recognize it.
You'll like it in here. There's stars.
I don't know that they will. Is there a moon?
Assume keys here. I'm just I have too much going on to be keeping.
Oh yeah.
You do not see the moon at present.
The moon. Okay, good to know.
Any moon?
It's not the sky that I'm familiar with.
Oh no. Okay. That's probably not a good sign.
I mean, I don't know how we've got, I guess, different worlds, different sky?
But what? No, what
Does
did
the sky
the
belong
hippo?
to the world?
What did the hippo tell you?
A world full of billions of peoples, but we share a soul. Which doesn't make sense, because if there's billions of people there and not on where we're from, what about all the souls that we don't have one for?
How many stars are there?
Billions and billions.
You count. I'm going to have a look around.
There's
lots of stars.
2.
Actually, no, you're in a city. I think it would be, there's enough light pollution that you can't really see very many. Only the brightest. So you guys are just kind of weaving between the tables.
I'm gonna check this fountain out.
Pie.
Actually, as you approach the fountain, it suddenly bursts to life as water begins out of the
Oh, I thought the fountain gets up. Hey!
Oh no.
The fountain mocks you for
it seems to be proximity activated.
I touch it.
The water is a little warmer than you'd like.
Oh, is it pee-pee
like
water?
Room temperature.
Oh.
Is there anything on the bar?
On the bar, no, but
there's no like ding ding
service. You can see that there's like drinks under the bar behind it. Like you can see over here, there's some wine bottles that are just sitting.
Just vault the bar, Marco.
Would you like me to mix you a drink?
I mean,
I don't know. What is an Andalonian drink?
Drinking when stressed is a bad idea.
What do they have?
Wait.
It'd be faster to answer what doesn't an Andalonian drink.
How does that work? Don't you set them on fire?
What doesn't an Andalonian drink, Haskell?
Mix me something strong.
All right.
I don't know.
I'll mix up a cocktail.
Okay, yeah. None of the labels are familiar to you, but like
I'll smell them to like determine.
Yeah. You find your way. They're all very unfamiliar names, but the taste is exactly what you expect. Cora, I will note that you see that there's a number of stamped copper pieces and even a few silver in the fountain, just sitting at the bottom of the fountain.
Now we gotta vault the fountain.
Oh,
Marco has not noticed that yet.
I'm gonna reach in there and pull one out to see what they're stamped with.
That's people's wishes.
It's you see the face
I'll put it
of a handsome middle-aged man, looking very serious and like hands folded in prayer.
Do I recognize him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Make a society check. You might.
Don't you want to do that for me?
I can, can't I, with that new player sheet?
Mm-hmm.
How fun!
Are you doing it?
You know what's really cool about this? We could just keep checking loads of stuff, and Haskell now has to do all the work.
I want to roll my own dice. I want my fate in my hands.
That didn't work.
Important.
Okay, I can roll perception for you, which actually, now that I think about it, that makes more sense anyway.
Okay, just society. Or did you do it?
Yeah, you do recognize him. You think. You're not sure. Maybe. There's a vague passing resemblance to the Devourer.
Great.
Under the hood.
Guys?
Hello.
Hang on. I think maybe, probably. I'm not sure. This might be the hungry hippo on this token.
Looks like a fish. Oh, on the
Looks
token.
like we've gotta go, Marco.
Cora, you don't have to call him the hungry hippo. He's probably watching us right now anyway.
What should I call him? Did he tell you his name?
It's Abel.
Is it on the coin? It's what?
Abel. That's what my father said.
Abel. It's Abel.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of liked calling him the hungry hippo, but okay.
There's no words printed on the coin. Which, by the way, it is in a different shape from the copper coin.
I was going to say, I'm going to grab the other color and see if it's the same.
The silver has the face of someone a little more rugged and gaunt. You definitely don't recognize them.
How many coins are there?
Hundreds.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a handful of each. I might need them. You never know.
Never know.
I might need it for story time.
Don't you have like 5,000 silver in your sleeve?
If you want to loot
I
the
keep
fountain,
those separate. I keep those separate.
So Ithri is going to be checking all of the doors for noises from the other side, or if there's big keyholes.
Well, hey,
we'll also
Ithri's
look
searching.
Through.
That is part of it.
Yeah. I just didn't want to have to manually do each one, so I don't know how that works.
As you are doing this, you don't hear anything.
Is it possible to peek through the keyholes, or is that like, I don't know if there's a mechanic in the on the map or anything?
There's actually no keyholes in these doors.
Oh.
You could peek through the curtain if you want, but
You know how I used to have that bottle full of magical rum? And that bottle got emptied out? Can I put this drink Marco's made in a bottle in my bag?
Yes.
It's gonna go bad, you know. You can take the bottle if you like.
Okay, give me another one.
All right,
I'll take that. It looks like some fancy rum with pineapples in it. Great. I love it.
Is there a gap under the curtain?
No. It's a little longer than the opening, so it kind of rests on the floor.
Haskell, I'm assuming nothing's pinging as magic anywhere?
The fountain has a little bit of magic.
Okay.
Though you can probably already spot what's magic there. When Cora drew near, it immediately turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Did Marco use his own cup, or did he find a cup?
I assume that there was cups in the bar.
There are,
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, since they're taking bottles, part of me covering tracks is I'm going to rearrange the bottles a little bit to make it look like
no one can tell you stole.
Yes. Like, I'm literally just mother henning these people, just like...
Someone's worked in a bar before.
I mean, to be fair, this is the same party
Have
that's
you not?
literally looting a wishing fountain, so...
I've taken 3 bottles of alcohol.
You're the one who fucking said, if there's stuff, you better fucking take it.
I didn't say I wasn't going to shame you for it.
Haskell's like, if there's stuff, you better take it. I've gone to a bar with Marco.
Yeah.
So we need to take all of the alcohol.
Hey, Ithri?
Hello.
If you guys go for a 4th bottle, Junko's just gonna grab your hand and be like,
you...
is that really
no,
necessary?
I've got 3.
Just if you go for a 4th.
It's for date night later.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That they're making a lot of noise?
No, about this. I pointed at the curtain.
Oh. That it's probably got something behind it?
Yeah, okay, so on 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And I like dive with and put my head under the bottom of it.
Oh, okay. What Ithri's a bit delayed because he didn't actually know what was happening, but as soon as he sees what Cora's doing, he will follow.
Oh, what's
you hear the... Okay, I actually need to pause that. I wish it would pause for a moment. Pause, please. Oh, no, that's good. That does happen.
Because I can't hear you.
I should have delayed it so I could have a chance to tell you what the hell. So first of all, peeking through the curtain, this is what you see.
Oh.
Except that it's sitting perched on the ground, just frozen. This red metallic crab, almost the size of an elephant. Actually, no, it is the size of an elephant. But where it would have the crab's head, there's just a little boy's head. And since neither of you was sneaking, as you peek your head under the curtain, kind of look up, it looks down at you, and it opens its mouth to speak. And then that sound you just heard is what came out of its mouth, just blasting, deafeningly, like
dubstep.
It's
dubstep
blasting down at you.
I'm just gonna shut the curtain and back out of there.
Yeah, we're backing out. I'm backing away from the curtain.
Does it hang on a balloon? Or is the balloon
The balloon is wrapped around one of its claws and is just sort of floating above it at the moment.
Wait, did the curtain fully open?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
now it has. Oh.
No, I shut it. I shut the curtain. Shut the curtain.
Actually, it's now rising up on its legs.
Guys,
It's getting up. And
guys!
you notice there's no like sound of it getting up. It's just now almost like it's woken up.
Guys, I think we should leave, maybe?
Is looking at all of you with great interest.
Let's go back
It's a show, Cora. It's a show.
And I'm going to need... Hang on, I got to move Key here now, unfortunately.
I mean,
as much as I like its music, I think we should leave.
I imagine Key was over here looking at these pies.
Probably.
I'm going to need the first initiative roll.
Disperse and dodge! Disperse and dodge!
Okay, how was I to know there'd be something behind a curtain? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Is it too big to fit through any of the regular doors?
God, I hope so.
You'll find out.
I mean...
Holy crap! I rolled great!
There's a lot of double doors going on here. Here we go.
Junko, why are you still right up in its grill?
Because game is paused.
You should have ran before he got a chance to pause it.
You didn't know. No. Oh, interesting. Now the encounter builder tells me that the threat is extreme and that you get 213 XP if you,
Does it have a higher dex than I do?
Monsters always win ties.
On the...
I don't like that. But you're right.
But anyway, it's going on a 38.
So I cheekily moved myself away from the curtain. Do you want me to move myself back?
Do you want me to move back?
Was that the getting up time?
I'm fine where you're at. You had enough chance to start running.
Okay.
Oh, so I can start running?
Oh no, we're in initiative now.
I'm gonna move myself.
She would have
definitely would have been like, I'm out.
Yeah, I literally said run. So
yeah, I know that's fine. Where you're at now, I'm content with.
Well, we're not content with it.
It gets up, and as it does so, more of that bizarre music, and they don't have music like that in Enderon.
No, it's just noise.
Plays from its mouth.
Yeah, what the?
It's looking actually at Cora.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it because I was dancing?
It's because you were
You're
first.
a moving target.
You were the first one.
Begins to scuttle, and it goes right over Junko.
I thought it was floating.
It can. The balloon's floating. It's not.
Oh, okay. It's just like...
It strides up to its speed, pushing back each creature whose space it moves into and damaging. So we're gonna start with Junko there. Would you go ahead and make that fortitude save?
Sure.
Why is it so fucking big?
It's a big boy.
It's an elephant.
Yeah, it's
That's
enormous.
more than an
It's
elephant.
an elephant crap.
Wait,
Maybe he just wants to jam.
Damaging them if they try to stop the movement?
Oh.
So can we choose to not stop the movement?
You can, if they try to stop its movement. You're correct. The alternative is you are pushed along with it. What do you prefer?
That's a good alternative.
I would rather be pushed now that I have the option.
Okay, so go ahead.
I just grab a leg.
You guys can move
Grab a crab leg.
your tokens accordingly.
I do not wish to be pushed.
Except me.
Oh, Marco's...
It's stopping there.
I'd be here.
I'll just dodge through the legs.
Fun thing. Oh, it doesn't tell you what these are titled. That's too bad. I named them.
Apparently I dotted.
Is now going to attack Cora.
Oops.
Sort of. It reaches out for Cora.
Oops.
With a claw?
With one of its claws. Just reaching for you.
High five.
It's only got 2.
You rolled a 2 and you still hit me.
Yeah, you're lucky it wasn't a crit.
Plus 29.
And the face is like, it looks so eager and excited as it chases after Cora.
Like a birthday target
Cora,
acquired or something?
It is going to pinch you for 45 points damage.
Ow, I am pinched.
And then it is going to use its third action to also grab you.
No, that's the opposite of what I wanted.
You are now grabbed as it's just like holding you.
You gotta be gentle!
Actually,
Ow!
yeah, it would be in its right claw because the left one is the one with the balloon. And you can see it's already starting to slowly go up.
With me?
No, just the claw for now.
Okay.
Marco.
Wait.
I'm going to
It's your
space
turn.
with this thing.
Trip it. Trip it.
Trip the giant.
It's got a balloon!
Actually, I was thinking that I would bolt through to the next door and yell, "Kindly move to your closest exit."
Fucking dick.
I like that.
Can I note, I forgot about this. When you opened up the curtain, you could see that the walls of the stage are covered in a black, spongy material. The floor is polished to a fine, smooth sheen. And there's a couple of doors that exit to the left and right. Sorry, you may continue.
Can I move through? Because now you put the token right on top of me. Can I just move, or is this?
Oh no! If you have to move, unless you want to try for the fortitude save and get run over.
No, I didn't want to get run over. I wanted to.
Then you're over here.
But I thought I get to either be pushed with it or not be pushed.
Not be pushed means trying the save.
Oh, okay. So why? There's two of me now.
No, if you unselect and reselect your token, it'll
which
sort it out.
Which one?
Just if you just deselect all, it should reset because you and Askell were both controlling it at the same time.
How do I deselect all?
Just click and drag somewhere else, and it should sort it out.
No, there's still two.
Well, all right. Well, for now, you are the one.
Okay.
You're the one south of it.
Okay, I'll bolt through to this door and open it. And then hold it open so everybody can escape.
Yeah, pushing these double doors open, you can see beyond. The walls of the chamber are lined with paintings of a sprawling one-story wooden building somewhere in a city. Some depict children on a stage in it, alongside a number of anthropomorphic creatures that seem to be like clockwork. What commands your attention in the room, though, is a gigantic scale model of a building right in the center, about 20 feet to a side. And it looks like a three-dimensional recreation of the building in the paintings.
Museum
There's
is better
more,
than the
but for now, you don't have time to study it, given. So action 1 was move. Action 2, you open the door. You do have one more action.
Well, with one action, I can't trip anybody. The door is open now, yeah?
Yes, they are.
Is there a way I can help people escape?
If you can get it to drop. Like, no, put that down.
Oh,
Cora.
Can I do that by whipping it with a quick draw?
Does the whip have the disarm trait? If so, I will allow it.
It does!
Okay, then I'll allow it.
Yeah,
just don't forget to target it.
Yep. Okay, it's targeted, and now I'll strike. Yes? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does not work.
33 is a miss.
No, not a strike. It's a disarm attempt. You're subbing the strike with a disarm. I'm allowing it because the whip has the disarm trait.
Okay, so I have to do the disarm action.
Yes.
I see.
There you go. That's the one.
Hero point. Reroll.
Okay.
Still a failure. Wow.
35 is a failure, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to do anything with this guy.
That is true. Okay, so yeah, you whip at his claw, and it's too big. He's just not dropping Cora, but he does kind of turn and look at you now.
Yeah.
I wish I had a button that could just trigger some of his random. dubstep. Key is up. Key is not loving this.
Is he gonna follow my invitation to flee?
Yeah, but he'd prefer if Cora was A-okay. I'm just looking to see if he's got any spells that could help here.
I'm okay. What do you mean?
You're grabbed.
Not the
grabbed
first
and held
time I've
off.
been in this situation.
Uh,
Grabbed by a giant crab who plays dubstep.
I don't think he has much that can help you here.
Wow.
I don't know what to do here. What do you guys think he would do?
I think he would move to here first,
He'd get to safety and then
try and help with some sort of. What would Blaze do?
Look at distraction.
Oh,
I'm not
sure.
sure.
Say
That's
something
nice.
sassy.
and then rave.
Uh,
Is there some sort of enfeeblement or
Some,
like
or potentially
a-
like a
Stuff.
moonbeam or something that could happen over here to make the crab
I think-
distracted.
he does have vision of weakness.
That
Oh my gosh, you should do shinies.
shiny?
Is that what Key would do?
As in
Maybe.
like big lights.
Looking so shiny.
Me, I wanna be shiny.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do. Let's see, spray of stars or moonbeam. You guys pick.
Spray of stars sounds cool.
Spray of
But I don't know what
stars.
either of them do. So
I feel like he would try and do spray of stars to confuse the crab.
Would he target it or past it?
The
Target the balloon.
ooh, yeah, that's very key.
Yep, that's the one. That's the
Oh.
one. He's gonna target the balloon.
Freeing up the other arm to do even more deadly attacks.
Except that if he targets the balloon, it might pop, and then the crab might be like, "Whoa!"
Oh. Surprise, the balloon's full.
Well,
He
Not
crit
just
the
gas.
balloon.
Acid.
no, that was
No?
the crab's defense. It just tugged the balloon down, and all the stars shot past it.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot the balloon's attached to a crab.
Yeah, a really big crab with a little boy's head.
That is so fucking weird and creepy.
Thank you. That was exactly what I was hoping for.
There have been two reactions to this. Oh, that's so cool, and ugh.
Yeah.
it's
Uh,
so cool.
It's interesting for sure.
I bet it's
I
gonna
hate
be
that it
like
smiles at us.
actual boys' heads though. Like it's not.
What's
it's not
going
an
on? Why
animat-
is that there?
Can
We could see
Mind
that,
your
you
own
know.
business.
and I should have asked this earlier. Do we recognize the boy's head?
No, not at all. Doesn't look
Yeah,
like
that's
anyone
a
you've
good
ever seen.
question, actually.
That is a fair question.
Is it on the flyer for the boys' school? Class of '83
okay.
or something.
Class of
Cora.
83.
What?
It's your turn.
I'm grabbed.
Yeah.
Slippery
Don't
pray
you
that
have
bastard.
like a freedom of movement thing?
No.
Oh, I thought you did for some reason.
Maybe in a different universe in the past.
No, I thought you still had.
What you gonna do?
Can I attempt to disarm?
Yourself from it.
No,
No.
that would be the escape action.
No, not that. I want to attempt to disarm him of that balloon.
You're in the other hand. You'd have I don't think you could disarm that. It's tied to him.
I could cut the string.
Do you have a cutting implement?
Yeah, my fist.
Or
No.
anything that could set it on fire?
What do you mean? I have this. Why can't I
It
use
doesn't
my
do
fist?
slashing damage.
So, if you bludgeon a rope enough, it'll...
No. You need to be able to do slashing.
I hold my hand like this.
I don't think
Karate
you can
chopper
cut a
rope.
balloon rope like that.
I beg to differ.
Is this like an ordinary sized child's balloon, or is this
No,
scaled up
it's-
to? Okay.
It's big enough that it can lift this 2-ton crab.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So,
what the-
pretty much
And
all I
Key
can
missed it, for
do
fuck's sake.
is, like, try to escape or attack it, really.
I mean, you can do whatever you
Distract
got
it,
available,
dissuade
whatever
it.
you think you can do.
I can't trip it, right?
Sing to it.
From this position.
You can try.
Actually, it likes music.
Why is no one a bard?
Right?
You guys
Everybody
don't want
look
me as
accusingly at Nif.
I was a bard. I was a bard and I died. And you
Yep.
guys left my statue there, and I was like, well, all right, no bard then.
Cora
warlock,
is going
sorcerer.
to attempt to sing to it.
How are we
Okay.
supposed to move a statue? You
This
didn't
would
die.
be
You were just petrified.
It's fine.
Performance.
I
A
spent some
performance?
time in the dark.
Is this blind?
No.
Public?
Can I ask, and this might be slowing things down, what kind of singing are you doing?
I'll sing it in a second. Hold on. Let me reroll that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a Cora hero point.
Fuck!
Oh.
Can I unroll her hero point with my?
No.
So yeah, it's not very good. Sweet puppy, soft puppy, bark, bark, bark.
I know your
That's
It's a
reference.
crab.
it. Yeah, I'm just singing a song about puppies.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, that's it. You've got 2
Does-
more actions.
Does it work? Can I try again?
You cannot try again. You can do something else with your next 2 actions.
Can I diplomatize it?
You're
Look,
welcome
I
to
just
try.
don't see escaping
Can-
its grasp. Okay.
Can I ask if you have on your languages tab, do you have dubstep?
I
Do
don't.
you have scuttle on yours?
I'm gonna try
Crustacean.
diplomacy. Is this public as well?
Yep.
Okay. Cora attempts diplomacy.
There's an what action with diplomacy? You gotta use one of the actions.
Shit. Let me select it. Sorry.
Request that you get dropped.
Please put me down. Make an impression, I guess?
That takes 1 minute.
Oh, shit. Is there one that I can do in combat, even?
If you had glad hand.
I don't. Okay, I guess never mind. That's not gonna work. So X-nay that. Sorry. I'll try to escape.
Okay.
Acrobatics?
So if you hit the
flutter.
escape action, there are multiple choice. You can do, I believe, acrobatics, athletics, or an unarmed attack.
Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of actions. Let me scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
It's called escape. Here it is.
Yep.
Escape.
There you go. So you can pick which one you want to do here.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Does it work?
32.
Now, actually, this is a success.
What?
It may have an ability, giving it a specific weakness to attempts to slip free.
Oh.
Its claws are bowed on the inside.
Oh, so I just.
You kind of squeeze yourself out, and you drop
okay.
to the floor.
Oh. I
God,
didn't think
put-
that was gonna work.
We gotta
My
put some
last
butter on the
action,
claw and then eat it.
I run over here. Whee!
Okay.
I have more
And it
movement.
does
I'll go
not
first.
have a reaction to grab
See ya.
you, so cool. All right. Cora gets free, just slips out of the claw.
Guys,
While it's
diplomacy has
distracted,
failed.
run
Run
for it.
away.
Medora.
Is going to just leave.
Okay, running for it.
I'm gonna move to here.
Okay.
Can
that
I try and look at the paintings for the rest of my turn and like see if
That would be not an encounter. Like, you're not going to get anything. You can just say that's what you're doing, but outside of encounter mode, yes, you will be the one
Okay.
looking at that stuff.
okay. I am going to.
I thought you said that's what you were doing.
Yeah. Instead, if I can't do that mid-encounter,
I didn't
just
say you
wanted to
can't do that. It's just not going to
see-
get you results.
Yeah, that's fine. In that case, I will stand here and ready to shut the door.
I
Two
am fully
actions to
capable
ready.
of shutting the door
Yeah,
myself,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Can't ready.
You can't ready
need two
because you haven't got enough actions.
Yeah, but I moved one movement out of the door. I didn't finish moving, so that's one action to get there.
Okay. Then in that case, yeah.
And
If
then
you've only used
ready
one, okay.
an action to shut the door when everyone's safe.
Sweet. All right. Junko.
I'm
also,
going
these are
to...
double doors.
Oh fuck.
I did
I'm
wonder
going
why.
to Is that a fox over there? And I point to where over in this corner, and
this
then
is
I
make
run.
a distraction.
Yep.
Or create a distraction or whatever it's called.
Yep.
I know you got a button for that.
I don't know if I do.
You should if you've got skill actions turned on. It's under deception.
Oh, I was looking at my bar. Nope, I don't have any there.
You haven't turned your skill actions on then.
Well, I was absent that day, and then I got confused. So.
Not distraction. Diversion. It's create a diversion. If you want to drag that on.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Now use it.
There we go.
There it is. Ooh. Okay, so you're using words. I think you may have to target him to do that. Can you target him and then do one more time?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. It just like when this stuff is working. I'm not just being pedantic. Like it speeds everything along. The good news is 27 also would have been a critical failure, so it doesn't change too much.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Disengage and run, I guess.
That's not a thing. Most things don't have reactions.
Okay.
So you could take the 5-foot step.
You disengage in spirit.
I believe you've got 2 actions, so you can just take 2 strides, or you can take 1 step, but it has that massive elephant reach. So.
Yeah.
But the good news is, as you're running, it doesn't trigger anything anyway.
And I'm gonna go right here.
Okay, that just leaves
Hello. Guess what I'm doing?
Running?
I'm running. How do you put a marker so that you can... Is it space? Yes, it is. Okay.
Whoa!
So I can get to... Here. Here.
Okay.
It won't let me... Is someone in this tile?
No,
there's a wall.
The corner.
Yeah, you can't cut the corner. You'd have to go around.
I thought I was going around.
I know, movement's complicated.
It's just gonna have to be 3 actions. Fuck it. There we go.
Yep.
I'm running.
If I can't
I got some dubstep.
It can't see me. Dude, I'm actually digging the dubstep music.
Yeah, and you hear the music coming out of its open mouth is getting increasingly angry.
Oh no.
This is going to trigger Medora's actions to throw the doors shut. Oh no.
No, wait,
Marco.
what about Marco?
No, it's not.
Fuck you, Marco!
No!
Marco's not safe, so.
I guess I should have stood on the inside.
Probably.
I didn't think this is what was going to happen.
Yeah, that's fair. It's getting mad.
Why?
Because
Bait's about to drop.
you're attacking its balloon, and you're. It is going to stay right where it's at. It's going to target Marco and Ithri. No, I guess we'll start with Marco.
Me.
Actually, no. We're going to start with
That's
Ithri because it was
me.
pissed
That's
at
not me.
Ithri.
That's not Ithri.
That's not it. That's Medora. It's not pissed at Medora. Fine. We're going to start with Marco.
Why is it pissed at me? I didn't even do anything.
You guys are running away. It wanted to play. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Does a 47 hit?
So this is going to hurt.
Oh shit.
I rolled low.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean,
It's only a bit higher than what he did to me.
Yeah.
All right, so it is blaring that dubstep as it goes for you and tries to pinch you with the pinchers. It is also going to try to go over you. It gets to about here and is like slamming into the doors.
Doesn't that mean it pushes me in?
No.
It's just moved. Oh.
It's not using inexorable march this time. It's reaching for Ithri. It's not reaching
Still
Ithri.
not me.
So it's going to try to grab Medora.
You say try.
Okay, but it wasn't a crit. Also, Cora and Marco, you get hero points.
Yay!
Oh, merci.
Thanks.
Somehow it didn't crit Medora, so that was lucky. You only take 38 damage.
Thanks.
Oh, also, Marco, as a result of the crit, could you go ahead and make me a reflex save, please?
It better
There's
not be a
probably
clay
a quick
golem.
button for that. Oh yeah, there is. And I think do I get
It's in chat.
Is the circumstance bonus already added to that?
What's it for? When do you get it?
Or every time I have to make a save?
Oh, in that case, yes, it should already be added in.
I'm getting that error message again. Wait, I have to wiggle my token. Hang on.
What? No,
No, this has happened multiple times before. Like, I don't know why. I just have to move my token a little bit, and then I can use the thing.
So good news. On that crit, it did not clip your arm off.
Wow.
So that's the good news. So with that being the case, Marco, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll go into the.
Are you sure
hall.
you don't?
Can I close the door behind me? Or is that
you got him on the
already
ropes. Medora had readied, so she throws the door shut. You hear it back there, though. And though I'm ending initiative for now, you can hear it slamming on those doors.
Stepping away.
I'm done holding doors
After
open
a
for
few
people.
minutes, though, the slamming stops. And then it's gonna... You don't know what it's doing. But it does seem to be gone for now. You want to know what you see in here now?
Sure.
What do we see in here?
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. You see, what is that, A10? So everything I mentioned before, the paintings and the giant three-dimensional model in the center, 20 feet to a side, it looks like a recreation of the building in the paintings. On the front of the building, which is where Marco is, no, I'm sorry, which is where Cora and Ithri are, you can see a painted sign, and you have to kind of lean in close because, you know, it's a miniature, but the sign says, "Ye Old Noms Theater for Kids." Parts of the 3D model's roof shimmer transparently, so you can kind of see the rooms inside. What do you guys want to do?
What the heck was that crap?
What the heck was
around the
that?
statue.
What the heck was that noise?
That too.
Is the kid's face in any of the paintings?
No.
And what was with the person's face? Is there a point to doing a knowledge check on this thing? Or no?
You can try.
Have I met one of these? Have I met
architecture?
What do I know about this?
Have I met an elemental crab with a boy's face?
Arcana, crafting, or nature.
Can I use one resolve to get my stamina back?
If you guys want to, yeah, you can.
Was it obviously mechanical?
Yes, I would say it was.
Was the head also mechanical? Or was that an actual
harder
little boy?
To judge?
But
given that anytime it tried to talk, that horrible noise came out instead of words, probably. But it's very realistic.
When it opened its mouth in there, or was it? I could see it pretty well since it wasn't a speaker.
There, it was just a hollow opening.
Oh, okay. I assume my roll didn't net any info.
Correct. Yeah, you didn't really. Nothing.
I mean, that was the most complex mechanism I've ever seen, and it was
like a golem, but not.
Pure chaos and very strange. But it looks like there's no robber getting in that way. Not without causing a noise, I guess.
I would like to change my exploration to sneak now.
Would you? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do these paintings move at all, or no?
The paintings? No. No, they don't.
Can I check the model of the building in the middle? If there's like anything hidden there, like can you go under it or something?
There's a lot to see there. I mean, it's huge. The building appears to be a combination theater and maybe an orphanage. In the
Worst
theater
combination
half,
ever.
In the theater half, you see a stage. You can see some little box offices. There's a benches. Behind the stage, you see like some storage areas. While in the orphanage, you can spy classrooms, bedrooms, what looks like a bath and a privy, several rec rooms, study rooms, a library, even a medical wing. Though, oddly, there do appear to be a few rooms that can't be reached by any visible door, which are wholly undecorated. They're just little gaps in the 3D model. You can see small figures of children and anthropomorphic clockwork animals that have been placed throughout the building.
Is this the building we're in? Like, do I see the courtyard?
No, definitely not.
I was about
to ask. The funny thing is, though, now that you're looking, the little children and the figures, the anthropomorphic clockwork animals, are actually kind of wandering around the building.
Wait, so we could see where they are?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't relate to where
the
we are.
crab is?
But it's not this building.
So there's no crab.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like I would be remiss if, at this point, I didn't note that Key says, there appears to be magic.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
So there's no secret door under the thing or any hidden treasure?
Not that you've found.
If I didn't find it, it doesn't exist.
Fair enough. I forgot, though, you're in a new area, so you benefit from...
What is it now? Jazz Octopus?
Dude, if that's not a thing, Askell, you better hurry.
If this is all seafood based, then I'm...
It's all seafood music.
Then you're, what, hungry?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the metal clam.
Disappointed.
Yeah. Marco, you're not really seeing anything that's like treasure. Though I don't know if you caught it. These are actually informational plaques. They have information on them.
Did I read any of the information?
Everyone take
you
a
want
plaque.
to?
Okay.
I'm also reading.
I mean, at least the one I'm standing at, you
know. All four of them seem related. Like it's a page 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. They tell a sort kind of a
read it in a French accent.
It's a story. I'm just going to summarize because it would take 20 minutes to read the entire thing, but it seems to relate the story of a older man named Billiard Bowson, who this museum seems to be dedicated to, who had a love for children and entertainment and a gift with invention. So he started the Ye Old Noms Theater for Kids to take in kids off the street and give them a trade by way of teaching them how to act and perform.
Turning them into robots.
And he had his clockwork performers, such as, and it even mentions, such as Nom Nom, Seth, and Umi Neko-chan, perform with them.
Wait,
and it kind of ends by mentioning pamphlets. That the Ye Old Nom Noms Theater for Kids was only open for about 4 years before
a blue hedgehog showed up and destroyed
being closed.
Say
It's
why
not a sea
they were
creature.
closed?
It doesn't.
Are any of these paintings magic?
No.
Is there any
All the magic seems to tie to the 3D model.
Is there any part of the 3D model that looks like any bit of it could be stolen?
Let's see. I mean, the little people walking around are clearly like detachable. 3, let's see. You don't see anything that strikes you as particularly valuable here, though.
Okay. Oh, what about just removable? Is it like one piece other than the little characters? Is it just like?
It is. This is one of the most complicated pieces of sculpture you've ever seen.
Also, Askell, I don't see a sneak or stealth, and I tried to look it up, and I can't find it.
It's called sneak.
I searched it in the search tab, and it's not coming up.
You don't have it on your character sheet. You got to drag it out of the compendium.
Okay.
It's an action.
Okay.
You want the sneak action.
Was that a summation of all the plaques, or was that just the one?
Yes, that was all like walking around reading all 4 of them.
Well, and the pictures are just building pictures.
They depict this same building. Some of them with like kids playing, some of them with some of these clockwork creatures, though none with the big crab kid. There's like an orange barn cat, all these anthropomorphic, of course. There's a panda, you see a fennec fox.
I still don't see it.
In the compendium, just type the word sneak.
Yeah, I'm
it's
in
the
the
very
compendium
top option.
browser.
Not the browser, the compendium itself.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the browser gets filters auto added, so.
Oh, I didn't have any on.
It automatically has them on. You have to turn them off or they're on.
Am I able during this time to steal my resolve? Is that what it's called?
Steal your resolve. Yep, that's the one that Marco was doing as well.
Thief.
It takes about 10 minutes.
To get your stamina back?
I think when you're in combat, you only get half back, and when you're outside of combat, you can get all of the stamina back.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
But you have to have a feat to use it in combat.
Yeah.
Oh god, is it coming in?
It sounds like it's coming through the western wall.
Oh god.
Western wall.
This way?
So
this way?
That's
wall. That's west?
But it's also getting more quiet. No,
sorry.
western.
I thought
there you go.
this was north for some reason.
There's only
it's
one
there
door.
for a few moments, but it gets quieter. And then eventually
Guys, it's
you can't
trying
hear
to
it
find
anymore.
a way in here, I think, but it can't.
Only one door.
Let's quietly move through.
This way?
Oh, should we all change the sneak then?
A3's been at the door for a bit listening. Did he?
So there's a few options, by the way.
Music?
You can all do what's called follow the expert.
I will follow Junko.
In which case, you get a bonus based on Junko's level of proficiency in stealth. But keeping in mind that if you choose to do anything other than search, then you are no longer searching.
Should at least have one searching. I am trying to. Okay, let's reopen my character sheet and see if that.
If anyone has the terrain stalker skill feat, that lets you sneak without needing to take the sneak action.
I do not have that.
Or even roll stealth. You're just sneaky.
But my perception's decent, so maybe I should be the one searching.
From what I'm seeing, it looks like Junko is the only one with good stealth, but even then...
Mine's not terrible.
Actually, this isn't showing stealth. Oh, there it is.
I have plus 15 stealth.
It's not letting me add it.
Add what? It's an action. You're just dragging sneak action onto your action stat.
Yeah. Give me just a second. I may have added it like 6 times, looking at the wrong thing. Okay.
Yep,
we're good.
That would make sense.
You're so sneaky.
I know. I am. I
So
am a
much
master
sneak.
stealth.
I suppose in the case of Key.
Would you like me to roll?
Well,
no, not at the moment. It only rolls if it becomes relevant.
Was there any, other than when the music happened, is there any other sounds from this door?
No.
Okay. I'll follow the expert.
I will search.
Also, it requires expert proficiency. Junko, are you at least an expert?
In stealth?
Yes.
I'm a master.
Where is sneak?
I hope you run into the same problem as I did, just so I know it's not.
Let me guess. It's in encounters.
Yep.
Don't love that. Maybe that's the wrong action. Maybe it's not sneak.
I tried stealth as well. It didn't pop up. Like,
avoid notice.
Avoid notice. God damn it. That's the one.
Thank you.
Found it.
You're a hero.
Do I get a hero point for being a hero?
No.
I was too fixated on S's to even look at anything else.
Same. So, you said you are expert in stealth, or are you master?
I'm master.
Master. Okay, that's a big deal. Because that gives everyone a +3 bonus who is following the expert if it's you. And you don't have the quiet allies feat, do you?
I believe I do, actually.
If you do, then only the person with the lowest stealth rolls, but they get the +3 from following the expert for it. And then that bonus applies to all of you.
Let me just make sure I have it so I'm not...
I feel like that's a lot of pressure to put on one person.
So we have one head sneaker and then a bunch of follow the expert.
I don't think I have quiet allies, actually.
And if you are following the expert, just drag the follow the expert effect onto you. Choose stealth and then choose master. And it will give you the benefit of it.
Yeah, I don't think I have it, actually. I lied.
Okay.
I thought I did. I think that was the other character that I had.
Okay. So what that means is you guys would have to roll your own stealths, but you'll get the bonus. It's quiet allies. You do have it.
Okay, I was looking for the wrong thing.
Does anyone
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Who does anyone have less than a +13 for stealth?
Nope. 14.
No.
The lowest is Key.
Does anybody have a less than a 19?
Key.
Yeah.
Everyone. I'm literally looking at everyone's bonuses. You've all got the follow the master added on, yes?
How do I add that? Because I thought it would.
I've clicked
give
activate.
me something to drag.
Is it on?
It shows that you're doing it, but in order to get the +3 bonus on the actual stealth rolls, if you don't want to have to manually do that, just open the actual description of the action and drag the effect onto you. That's all. And then you'll tell it stealth and master.
Okay.
But that being said, I guess Key is the only one who needs to roll it right now.
Quiet allies.
Unless is anybody not sneaking or avoiding notice or following the expert, or is everyone choosing stealth? Oh, Cora, what are you doing? Cora is searching. Okay, keeping in mind that means if there's an encounter, it's all gonna come at you.
I can run fast.
No.
Didn't we say somebody should be searching, or do we just want to sneak around?
I did say someone should be searching.
Yeah.
I think if anyone's gonna do it,
should be Cora.
I vote Cora because she can run away.
However,
hopefully.
you did just have a temple collapse on you and then a crab grab you, so.
Okay, look, but I got out of it. Okay.
That's true.
So, you know.
Okay.
All things in balance.
Is this just me? Because I even opened Quiet Allies. I don't have anything to drag.
No, it's follow the.
There's nothing to drag.
For us, it's
for follow the expert. You don't have to drag anything. You're good.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good.
Okay.
Very good.
I was like, I don't see anything.
Oh, good. You got it. I was going to say hero point for Medora.
Heck yeah! I asked if I could be a hero, and you were like, no. And chat was like, yes.
Oh. Okay. So with this in mind, God, I wish I could just use the party token right now.
If you just do right click and then change vision, I think because Cora's lit,
Hell yeah.
technically we could all see. So unless Cora's going to turn the light off.
I'm not sneaking. Why would I turn the light off?
Yeah, to be fair, everybody's sneaking and then Human Torch.
I'm making shadows for you to hide in.
Damn straight.
You're chasing the
Or
Are you
wind.
using your
them out.
halo?
Huh?
Oh,
Are you using your halo?
Yeah, always.
There are no shadows with your halo.
There's some somewhere. Far away.
Yeah, like outside of its
Okay.
reach, maybe.
okay. I can fix that. It's because of you guys are in pitch darkness right now.
No,
except
my
for
halo.
Cora. Except for Cora,
So you need to put a light on the party token.
I can see.
which I have now done. So let me make sure that this works. Can you all still see?
Are
Yeah.
we Scooby Gang
It's
now?
No.
much dimmer.
Oh, that's the
I think
party
that's just
token?
because
Yes.
it doesn't have the particle effects of Cora's halo.
It's about
Okay.
to.
But we can see. I can see. It's not quite as shiny.
I can see what I'm supposed to see.
Yeah. The world
Yeah.
looks.
Okay. So yeah, and you can all control this token, yes?
Oh, that's not going to go
Oh,
well.
can we?
No,
Ooh,
I lack
I
permission to update. I'm okay to nominate one person though, because otherwise all 5 of us are going to try
Well,
and...
you know what? This is easier. I can just move it based on what you guys tell me you're doing, because this represents basically all of you.
Okay, we do 10 laps of that thing.
No.
Cute. Anyway,
Oh, that's way
Oh.
brighter. Oh,
Better?
there's the
Yeah.
effects. Yeah. It's kind of actually hurting my actual eyes to look at it.
Okay, but why is the
Is it
party
getting
token doing it
brighter?
better than Cora?
That's
I think
the
it is getting
particle
brighter.
effect.
That's the proper effect. That's how Cora's supposed to look.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
better?
I love it. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. So where are you going?
Top
Through
door.
the door.
Okay.
When we
So
don't
these
hear any
also are
dubstep,
double doors.
we're going through
You
the
don't currently hear any double
Double step.
double step.
You don't hear double step either, turns out.
Double,
but you
caps,
do
dubstep.
you do open the door. And beyond you can see a 20-foot wide corridor. There are
Signposts.
signs. The door or the sign above the door you just came out of says theater exhibit.
Hmm.
Do you guys want to
This
keep shutting the
sign-
doors behind us?
In fact, you know what? Why don't
Yes.
I just make these visible as as you read them? How about that?
Ooh.
Okay.
Everything is
Ooh.
coloring. Let's go to the special
Yeah.
security.
And then there's
Coloring
double
first.
doors both to the
I
left
have
and right of you.
priorities.
I want to go to the coloring room, but I feel like that's
I feel
Yeah.
like there'll be another child abomination in there.
But I
yeah.
like coloring.
I think we
You can
shouldn't stay
color
in
in
that.
our world.
I think we shouldn't stay in the hallway because that crab might come back. Let's.
I think we should go
Okay.
special security first.
Let's go up there
Okay,
first
let's
then.
go.
Wait, Asko, I have a question. Are the
Mhm.
doors knobs? handles?
Handles.
Oh, a crab can open a handle. What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather knobs.
I know, but they're not.
Not those kind of
Like,
knobs.
just to check, have you got some in your bag that we can like unscrew the handles and replace them? How I could do that. I have a feat.
What?
Carpenter feet.
100%.
I'm just gonna say, by the way,
Yeah,
that
some
if
doorknobs.
you happen to hear any sounds going forward, note that your characters are actually hearing it. Beyond that, I will give any clarification.
Okay, we're going in the security room sneakily.
Yes. I'm going in eyes
we
wide.
peek in first?
I mean, you're already sneaking, so the assumption is you're doing your best to be hidden
Okay,
with
we
everything you're
hop
doing.
in and shut the door.
Yep.
Quick.
So, inside, an old wooden table fills the center of the room, surrounded by roped-off benches. 4 runes have been painted onto the table, one at each edge. A translucent blue map of a sprawling building floats above the table. A sign hangs on the back wall. You said you run in and shut the door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, step in and shut the door. And
What does the sign say?
The sign says, hang on, I'm looking for it.
That's a weird thing to say.
The sign says, "These fun little tables once protected ye old Noms theater for kids. This one might not work now, but back in the day, each rune had a special task. The first rune put up a protective barrier on the door, good for protecting kids from intruders. Though these wards were not without limits. The second rune plays a sound that the various denizens of the old theater found pleasing. The third rune lowered the ward on the door, while the fourth displayed a map of the building for observing nearby activity, much like the illusion prepared above this one."
Oh.
So, does the illusion prepared above this one look like the building we're in?
It looks like the building you just walked that was depicted in the 3D model.
Yeah.
Okay.
note from chat: the observer is not following the party token.
Huh.
I think I can fix that.
Okay, if you can't,
I can fix that. Okay, I've given observer privileges as well.
Can you move it 1 square to see if it? No.
Observer might need to refresh.
Yeah. I'm on it. Someone else do things.
Stuff and things. Press all the. No, I'm joking.
Don't press any buttons, Medora.
Press
Can
every
we
single
press this button?
No, once.
The soothing button.
Which one's which? What do the runes look like?
They look like little arcane symbols that have just been painted onto the wood.
Can I try and work out what they represent of the 4? Like, are they numbers?
Yeah.
The sound we're hearing right now is the sound that our characters hear. The growling?
No, that's just ambience.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
That's just meant to make you nervous.
Is it an occultism arcana mishmash? Or is it straight arcana?
Arcana. Blind, of course.
Blind, go.
It's Catphrodite symbols.
You can work out which one's which. Is there one in particular you wanted to try?
No, I wanted to know which one was which.
Rune 1 is north, and then it goes clockwise.
Up, up, up. Up, up.
Well,
excuse me.
We don't need to push any right now, right?
Oh, crumbs.
I think the sign said that these are just mock-ups and it doesn't actually work.
Here, Senpai, I made this for you.
Oh, fuck.
Did you guys hear that?
Here, Senpai, I made this for you.
Where was that sound coming from?
Through the wall.
Which side of the wall? Which wall?
North.
You have to fly to get your point across.
Can you move the token
coloring
north?
room?
Coloring room was east.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe we should hit the calming button. Things are getting crazy.
They got places to be. Where did you want me to move the token?
I just wanted you to move it closer to that door and then maybe play the audio again. I wanted to see if it was just quiet or...
Oh, it's just quiet. I have no ability to replay the audio.
Okay.
Oh, was the button pressed the
It's
audio?
automated.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay. I just
Okay.
wanted to make sure if it was as far away versus it just being quiet. Okay.
I mean,
It was
through a
just
wall,
quiet.
So.
Also, it was through a wall, but in this case,
And
it was
yes,
just quiet.
just to confirm, the dubstep was from the east
South?
wall or south wall?
Actually, that one came from the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a
south.
moment after that, you would have heard.
I hide behind the door.
It shut the door behind it? Weird.
Polite grab.
All right, guys. If a door
How does it
opens, we hide
fit
behind
through
a door.
There's 5 of us.
Well, it seems
double
like
There's 6 of us. I can't even count. I'm so nervous.
we could
Going
time
well.
it. It seems like it's just circling. So
Maybe, but it did go through a door. Anyway, so these wards don't work. Key, can you check? None of
why'd you
these
turn the TV on?
wards do the thing that they're supposed to do. Key?
I hope that.
Oh, Key, right? That's
Key.
no. Key's following the expert to sneak.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
If you guys are happy to wait, I can try and work it out.
I don't even know if waiting's a good idea.
Well, this door is smaller. Maybe it can't get in here.
Or if it didn't see us come in here, maybe it doesn't know.
It might just be looking around.
Won't be long till it decides to come this way.
Can someone who's good with... Hey, fuck it, I'll have a look. The noise ward.
Mm-hmm.
Is it... Would I3 know if it's even partially active? Or is it completely dead?
I would say, I mean, based on, and you guys have spent some time in here, like really investigating. It looks like it's literally just paint.
Okay,
Somebody just
so
painted
there's
it.
no... Okay, it's just a representation.
There's nothing.
So, the special security room wasn't what I was expecting.
Hey, magic people, can you just copy down the runes and then use them later on?
Got him.
Does that work?
That's cool. Do they have different
If you
colors
take
and
a
stuff?
few days, you could potentially learn the spells.
We take a few days.
Like 4 days. Yeah.
I thought
You can learn
children
it.
are supposed to use these.
Maybe it'd take children a week.
Well, no. If this was a functioning room, all you'd have to do is touch the rune.
Yeah, but like, I mean, can't we just use a pencil and like draw the same rune and then it works or something?
Can I not learn how to use the runes, but in case we find another table that has the runes working, can
Yeah.
I note down which one's which?
Yeah, sure. You at
Cool.
this point you can assume you know the symbol.
Cool.
You know what it means.
So,
Nice.
do we sneak to the colouring room? Because the security room that I thought was going to be useful is useless, and that seems like it's going to be useless. So,
Let's go.
Okay.
Sneakily.
unless there's better ideas.
I mean, worst case scenario, we have Cora run and hit calm.
Do you want me to sneak or just keep searching?
Maybe we sneak between rooms. You've already searched that
I mean,
hallway.
yeah, it's only like a door away, so.
Okay. Then I will follow the expert as well.
Okay.
And mine's plus 15. So.
And you can change that. It doesn't matter. Key's the lowest, so with quiet allies, as long
That's
as
what I was
yeah.
just letting you know. It's
Okay. Cool. You guys going?
Yep.
Yeah.
As quickly as we can while being
Shut
stealthy.
the door.
As you open the door, there's something just standing in the hallway.
Oh my god,
Looking
Apple, how
at
did you
you.
get in the game?
Right?
God, that you?
This one is a little different. It's not solid. You can see right through it. And it's just sort of floating there, slightly above the floor, looking at you.
Hello.
I'm assuming sneak is cancelled out by the fact that we opened a door and it was right there.
Directly into it, yeah.
Just to clarify before we start talking, like.
No, it's not canceled out, but its perception DC is high enough that it sees you.
Guys, it's glowing like me.
What if we just sneak past it anyway?
I don't want to go near that thing.
Yeah, why don't you let me? Maybe I can just step out and see what it does?
Why does it always have to be you? But okay.
Because I'm good at running.
I know. I know the actual answer.
Okay, I'm gonna step right here up to it. Brace for impact!
Why do you always touch anything ghostly that come?
I didn't say I was touching it!
You approach, and slowly it kind of turns to look at you.
Hello.
Keep moving.
It actually kind of slowly reaches toward you.
Menacing?
The door.
No.
I'm just gonna keep saddling this way, walk inside like a crab.
Okay.
Just
I've been here for such a long time. I miss my daddy.
And as it says that to you,
okay.
you only it as it touches you. That's what you hear.
Oh God, have you read the chat?
But damn it.
I was trying not to let it touch me, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Could you make the will save for me, please? Oh, you didn't see it.
I only see the spell. Oh, I see it. DC 34?
Phantasmal killer! Oh my god. I was
the
busy staring at the panda.
Yeah, I saw it pop up. Oh.
Do I have a hero point?
You do on the overlay.
Says you do.
I'll use a hero point to re-roll
Go ahead.
Even worse.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. The target is so afraid it might die. Please make a fortitude save.
Wow, first game session. Blech. Is there... I guess I have to get in my sheet for that, huh?
We just brought you back to life. Fuck's sake.
I was never dead! He's a fucking liar!
Can I ask, Ash, what is the phantasmal image?
Oh, see, you're fine.
I'm not dead.
On a successful fortitude save, the target takes a little mental damage and is fleeing until the end of its next turn and is frightened 4.
Holy fuck. We've lost Cora forever.
Yes, we can't
fleeing.
catch her.
Hang on, let me roll
She
a
does
bit of
a
mental
Team
damage.
Rocket sparkle. And then ching.
She'd run all the way back to the desert.
You take 52 mental damage.
Ow.
And you may go now. Goodbye. Run. Fleeing.
Okay,
run.
okay.
Where's she
What's
running?
how much? How long? How fast? What?
All
So
of it.
fleeing means you have to use all of your actions to go as fast as you can away from the source of your terror.
Okay.
So it said, you heard those words,
Right.
and as you were looking upon this thing,
Save me, Krabby! Save me!
you should go.
I'm still running. I got a lot of movement.
You've got 3.
Oh, sweet Jesus! I don't want to go
It
this
doesn't
way.
see you.
I know, but I was gonna run this way.
Well, go on.
Yeah, she saw the...
That's not what you're afraid of.
Yo, what's up?
No, that's coming from the stage.
No, this thing here. Okay, bye.
What?
Yeah.
What?
This is awful. I
hang
still
on,
have
hang
movement.
on. Hold still, because I'm gonna have to show you what you see here.
I don't want to.
Let me make sure that that's
fucking hell.
That's what I. Yeah, it should have. It should have
Guys,
responded.
I thought I could
Why didn't
take it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So as you run out the door, you actually see something standing in. Well, actually, it was in the middle of walking past the open double doors. The one set of doors you guys didn't shut behind you.
Oh God. Oh God.
What's up, girl?
The burb.
It's a seagull in a dress, a school
Why?
dress. It
Couldn't
just
the
sort of
skirt
turns.
be a bit longer?
You can hear a mechanical whir as it turns to look at you.
I'm terrified.
You are still fleeing. Yes, you may continue.
Okay. Sorry, I can't talk. I gotta go. I'm just gonna keep going.
Go on.
I can't. It's paused.
Sorry.
And now you've made me lose track of how far I have to move.
It'll still show
30,
it. It's
yeah.
blue. You were only in the first movement.
Oh, okay.
That can't be right.
Yellow is when it turns. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're
No,
not in
it's-
initiative, so it started over.
Nope. Yep. Help.
So-
Help.
I got it.
I just.
You went.
The hell was that?
What's the total?
Okay, so 55, 60. You've moved 70 feet. Roughly. Close enough.
Okay, and
We'll call it
3
70.
actions of movement, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's 45 per each movement.
Yep.
And what'd you say I did?
70.
So you got 20.
So you've got
more
another-
of this action.
Yep, 20 feet for this action.
There's 20 feet.
Yep.
Cora's
Here's
just gonna
another-
find everything that's in this place in one go.
Where's 45?
Yup.
Bye.
Scooby and Shaggy style.
Are you done?
But-
Is that it?
That's all the movement in
You're
3
free.
actions.
Okay, cool. You are now frightened for, and you are aware that the astonished seagull starts to move
Is
toward
she
you.
astonished?
Yeah,
I mean, I told her what was going on.
she's kind of waddling after you.
Is she nice though?
Is she?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Are you just standing there
No,
wetting
I'm
it?
not staying here. Get the fuck away from me. Let me in here.
You hear her.
What's going on?
Shut this door. Shut it. Shut the door.
Actually, it does. A gate slams shut behind you,
Oh,
and you can just hear her banging on it. So I'm gonna cut back over to the rest of the party now. You just saw this thing reach out, touch Cora, who shrieked like a banshee and ran for it, and then it just faded from sight.
Oh, nice.
What an asshole. Should we wait for her?
I mean, if we move, she won't know.
I think we go to the colouring room because that's the last place we told her we were gonna go. And
Yes, I agree. And if it's scary in there, we come back here unless we have to run.
One
in which
second. Medora casts a spell. Message. Clara, we've gone
I have
colouring
bad
room.
news about the message spell.
I'm still gonna try.
So the psychic gets a class feature that, and I quote, allows them to cast message on a target even if they can't see the target. Even if there's an obstacle
you're
in the
saying
way.
the message
What we
spell.
can extrapolate from this is if you're not a psychic with that specific feat, you have to see your target and have line of effect to them to cast message.
We haven't been cheating this whole time, Shush. Nah, we'll
But
learn. We learn.
But that's extrapolating. It doesn't say I have to see them. It says
But
range
it
500
does say
feet.
you have to have that feat to be able to
But
cast it.
I can't see 500 feet.
You can. Yeah, visibility, you can see way more than 500 feet.
Not if it's foggy. Shut up.
I mean,
Well, good to know.
not if you're in a 20 by 20 room, but.
So is the weird prince guy...
Reconsidering all my spells where we're
Uh-oh.
working out Pathfinder rules.
Sorry, and I only learned that this morning anyway. So when I was looking at the
that's
psychic.
cool. There's several things that I'm like, yeah.
So
It
do you
also makes
guys
sense
as a
that
party,
This world would mess with us.
you want to go?
Yeah,
We're
in the
going to-
colouring room.
We're snack into the colour room.
You're not going after Cora?
How? We don't know where she went.
Like,
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, she left a trail of doors and sadness behind her.
Yeah.
But like the door is already closed again, right? That's what I can see.
Well, it's
So-
more
No.
that there's a dubstep crab.
It's the door right here. It's open.
yeah,
I see a
but
closed door.
after that, there were 5 doors in
Isn't
it?
that room.
Clarification: we would shut the door to the security room, please. Thanks.
Yep.
Got it.
I don't know if I can do that, but...
Yep.
Oh, okay. I
So
will
as
do it
you
next time.
open the door to the coloring room, where Cora was so excited to color with you guys, you see dozens, if not hundreds, of papers that have been stuck to the walls of this room. Each has drawings on it depicting everything from children and families to the various clockwork creatures playing with children. There's a plaque set up at the back of the room, and it has some blank paper and crayons on it.
Let's
But
go.
it's empty?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have time to fool around, huh?
I mean, we have to wait for Cora, so...
Are we waiting here for her?
We're... Unless you have a better idea.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go shut the doors to this area where the crab was.
Just kind of tiptoe over there. I will note, and since you're sneaking, it's fine, but peeking out, you do still see the crab up there on the stage.
Just saying, last time we waited for Cora, a building collapsed.
Yeah, well.
I would be grateful if it did here too.
I'm not sure.
So,
Ask I heard that.
On that note, let's jump back over to Cora.
It was up.
I missed, but that's not important. You are no longer fleeing.
I think maybe I should do Key Blast at 3 action.
Every round, your frightened condition goes down by 1. So effectively, like if you just take about 30 seconds...
I want to take a breather here, just chill.
Okay, then you may remove frightened.
There's also 3 signs, presumably.
There are 3 signs, yes.
Help!
Blind.
Help!
Light is gone.
Help! My tail!
Why did you get rid of the light?
Help!
Just looked.
Why did you do this? Just cast light again.
Help! Okay.
Oh my god.
I like how we're in the dark, by the way.
That's the wrong light. Help!
Because Cora's gone, but we still have the radiant on the token.
That was the right one.
Oh shit, yeah, we're in the dark, aren't we?
Okay,
Yeah,
I can still guide you.
Marco can see, I can see, Ithri can see.
Yeah.
So
hopefully Cora gets back to you really quick, so we don't have to
just
worry
Key.
about that.
It's just Key. He's the only person who can't see in the dark.
So who's holding Key's hand?
Nope.
Yeah, not like that, Ash. Not like that. Just cast the light spell.
It said it was like the most horrifying thing, but I don't really know what that would be to Cora, by the way.
Her dad?
No.
The
all of her
sex bed.
friends. Yeah, all of her friends being dead, I guess, would be the worst.
But she couldn't save
the rumpus room.
Like the whole Iron Man vision of like all of his friends being dead, kind of like that.
Also, I'm disturbed by the light panda and then the seagull, and it's kind of like having a really weird alternative reality kung fu panda.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna cast light? There you go.
I'm trying.
There you go.
It's not the right light. Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll get with it.
Okay. I'm gonna head over here.
Are you looking at the signs at all, or are you not worrying about that right now?
I guess I can take a gander.
You don't have. I mean, if you think you're gonna come back.
Yeah, probably. What do they say? Go ahead, tell me.
When one of these says ball pit, we've lost Cora forever.
What the fuck is that, Rob?
If you want to get thrown, get in there.
You see the Ashley Chuck room, the Billiard Bowson room, and the Golem Works Site B exhibit. And I will note, you did pass 2 signs running away from her, but I don't imagine you'd have had the cognizance to...
No. Okay,
There's definitely enough to confirm there are rooms
real quick.
on the outside of the hall.
I want to peek in this room.
Really?
It says Ashley Chuck. I'm gonna sneak.
You know how we were waiting for Cora? I'm regretting that decision.
Can I also argue we would be in the room with the door shut?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move over to the store.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna listen. For dubstep?
Okay. You listen.
Is it by the door or is it leaving?
No, it sounds like from the general vicinity of the stage.
Okay. I'm gonna stealthily.
Make your stealth check before you'd move.
Guys, I can't go the other way!
You gotta make it blind, by the way.
Blind, okay. Guys, there's a fucking duck or a seagull over there.
Ducking
Yeah, you
seagull?
can see the door you first ran through over here is now shut. So there's that.
Who the fuck shut the door? They made it worse for me.
Regardless
Sorry.
of what happens here, just do it at top speed.
The crab could have came to us.
Can I... Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Yeah, I mean, we will hear when something goes
You
wrong.
run out behind the fountain, which immediately kicks to life.
Oh shit, I forgot about that!
No.
I was so hoping that would happen. That's exactly why it was proximity based. Yep, and the crab starts to curiously kind of skitter.
Dance, run around the fountain.
But no dubstep. What do you do?
I'm staying right here, hiding.
It stays right here, just looking at the water, which is continuing to flow.
It's just a malfunction, just ignore it. I'm gonna stay right here.
Cora has a long rest just there.
Commando crawl
Need a nap.
under some tables.
Have a nap.
It's also staying right there, just staring
This
transfixed
fucking
at
asshole.
the
Okay,
flowing water.
It's transfixed.
okay.
That might be.
I'm gonna like use the statue as cover and like get under this table.
Imagining
The water
Cora, like,
stops.
monk.
And you can hear like ting ting as it's like tapping the fountain. Like it seems very unhappy that it stopped.
Oh. Does it not start when the crab is moving?
That's what it says to the fountain.
It says it's the
Angry
fountain.
dubstep to the fountain.
I bet if
And
we
then
use like
with
the
that sassy bit
translation
of
stuff-
Ah,
dubstep,
Balls back is hurt.
it like
Let me in. Guys, did you wait for me in the security room?
Are you saying this really loudly?
Yeah. Hello?
Just open the door.
Open the door to the coloring room when she said
Hello?
that.
Hello?
Cora!
Hello?
Cora! Get in here! Shut the door.
Guys, there's a bird,
There's a
bird.
It's a crab.
and she looks really nice, but I don't think she is.
There
It was a panda.
What about the panda ghost? Why? Where did what?
I saw it. All of you. I got really scared.
Okay.
So I ran away.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, this is kind of scary, but we should stick together if we can.
I felt like I couldn't control myself, and I had to go fast.
I mean, if you wet yourself, that's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Did it say anything?
Yeah.
What did it say?
It said that it's been here a long time. Something about its dad.
Okay.
I was really scared, sorry.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Did you guys not hear it?
No.
On the table, you said there was like a kid's drawing, or is it just the
no,
equipment
on the
to
walls
do?
there are dozens, if not hundreds, of drawings.
Okay.
On the table, on the table, I suppose. First of all, there's a plaque,
Oh, I almost missed coloring.
and second of all, there are blank pages and crayons.
Let's take a minute
Oh.
in here and.
I found
Yeah.
some more room names. Do you want to know what they are?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Golem Works, Site B exhibit, Billiard Bosun Room.
oh, Billiard Bosun's the dude.
Who owns the place, right?
Well, he owns
Did
the
we
last
get there?
place. Yeah.
Heard a door open.
I didn't hear that.
And then the Ashley Chuck room. I looked in that one. I'm not sure why.
Where was that from?
Somewhere north of you.
Somewhere north of them.
Was that
I have a very
I'll
specific
solve
question
everything?
for the room.
Guys, that didn't sound like
I
the
saw
bird.
everything.
I saw everything.
That wasn't the bird I saw, I don't think. Was it?
Okay, so there's at least 4.
The drawings in this room, is there any that would look like a child version of us with our families? If that is at all distinguishable?
So looking at the various pictures, they depict all manner of creatures. Like you can see the seagull in a school dress. You see a regular panda bear with the bowl of ramen all over the place. You can see a orange cat in overalls with a big ball of yarn.
Guys, this
and
was
just all
this is
sorts
the seagull.
of children standing next to them or playing with them.
This is fan art.
This is the one I found, the seagull.
Oh.
Wait, so how many do we? Is there a panda
nice.
in the picture? My brain did a blip.
There's more pandas than probably any other character, except, well, the seagull and the panda are easily the most frequently visible.
So how many different ones are there?
Well, there are hundreds of these drawings. Do you want to go through all of them and kind of take stock?
I would like to see how many different animals there are.
Well, as you're paying close attention, you can see that there's a fox in a shawl.
Okay.
There's a orange cat in overalls with the yarn. There's the seagull girl. There's the panda. You also see this really tall, it's usually drawn as like a stick figure with a big happy smile. Though in a few of them, it's a really tall stick figure with an unhappy smile. But with it all the tall stick figure has a top hat.
Okay.
Do they look of any particular gender or anything? Is it literally just stick?
These are children's no, you can't really tell.
Does it have a penis?
Not drawn.
You
do see the Krabby Kid in a few of the drawings.
Okay, so there's
As
6 so far.
A kid or a crab?
Yeah.
As a crab kid?
Krabby Kid.
Does he have a balloon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
a red
kid's
balloon
face with the body of a crab, or a kid
yeah.
as in like
yeah, usually it's just a crab with a really big smiley face. There are a few though that stand out to you, Junko, that are a little unlike the rest. In fact, you're not sure what to make of them. Like, one, you find the only depiction you can find of this is a child standing between the panda bear and the cat with the string, while behind the child is this mound of silver, like a silvery gray hill behind the kid.
Okay.
You also find one old drawing in the corner. It's clearly one of the oldest in the room, depicting the panda, but it's gold instead of panda colored. And there is a third one. It's the only one you find with most of them together. You see the cat, the panda bear, the fennec fox, and the seagull girl. But separated from those 4, off to the side, is a different cat. Looks just like the first, but it's thin, gaunt, with little bits of gray on a couple of its joints. It doesn't have the string, and its eyes have been colored in crayon with like this big green color, like almost a neon green.
Okay, what is this one again?
It's a cat.
Okay.
Yeah, looks just like the other. It has the overalls. The only difference is number one, it's missing the string. Number two, it's super thin, and number three, it has the greenish eyes and bits of like a gray color on some of its limbs. And chillingly, it's kind of standing on a little bit of red crayon someone colored under it.
Oh.
Wonder what that could mean.
Did the first cat have green with it? Green and gray?
No, it did not.
Where's that from?
If I may dish out a joke, what did this plate say to this plate?
It's a very top hatty kind of voice.
Well, I missed the punchline.
Dinner's on me.
Dinner is on me.
Oh.
Ha, 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 ha.
Where was that coming from?
Northeast. Pretty
Hey,
distant though.
We haven't heard that one before.
I don't want to hear it again.
How could a thief be running around here with these things?
I mean,
Fast.
didn't they say that this place was good in the daytime? So maybe you could come in the day and it's not scary, and then at night it's. So maybe.
So
if
it's
they...
night. You were looking at the sky. Could you tell what time of day it was?
Did you not see the
Or
stars?
what time of night it was?
No.
I'm saying how long until daylight?
I mean, not really. The stars weren't even the same stars. If
You can attempt a survival check if you want to get a sense of what time it is.
if this is, I mean, hang on, let me think about it for a second.
What is a pirate's favorite letter? One would think it would be the R, but a pirate's first love is the C.
Is it getting closer?
Farther.
Not getting funnier.
Moo! Wow! Coming from Marco, that hurts. Ithri, you're not. All you can tell is it's late. If you are to assume that it's the same, that you got here in the same time of day as where you just left, which did kind of line up with the measure of darkness in the sky, it would be sometime after midnight. That's the best you could say.
Yeah, it's maybe after midnight if time works the same here, or if the sky works the same, which it doesn't. Isn't. Maybe it works the same, it's just a different background. It hurts my head, I don't know.
It hurts my head.
Mm,
Your head hurting hurts my head.
I apologize.
I should note, by the way, that there are unlit lanterns in all of these halls and rooms, if you should wish to pause to light them. However, that does make it harder to sneak.
Nah, I'm good.
Should we go back to the corridor and move to the west?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to.
Also what?
We have a blaze ready as and when breaks
Well,
ready.
actually, I was about to say, as you go to open the door, we're going to pause and take a brief bio break. Chat, we'll be right back in a few minutes. I would encourage you to hydrate, stretch a little bit, enjoy the groovy tunes, and we'll see you on the other side. Maybe we'll take a little, we'll do something a little different with the break. We'll see.
Maybe.
What does that mean?
Mind your own business.
Bye.
We just won't come back.
Hi, we're back. I was stressed, so I sat down.
I thought we should take this opportunity to play a little game.
Let's play a game.
Can you all see?
I can see a blob.
Ticking clock.
A blob.
A cat?
And a kitty cat.
It kind of
You
looks
should
like
just see the kitty cat and a bunch of black.
Yeah,
right. We can see that.
Yeah.
It's a kitty cat with neon green eyes.
Are we in the Matrix?
It's about bloody time.
I thought we could do a quick 3 rounds of hide and seek.
Okay.
Okay.
Where would you like to go?
Wait.
Are we the cat?
You're seeking. Yeah, you're the cat.
Okay.
We're seeking.
Find the hidden people.
How?
Have we got-
What's the movement speed?
Don't worry about it. It's not relevant.
Oh, who's moving it?
You said 3 rounds, so.
No. 3 rounds, not 3 combat rounds. Like 3. You win.
3.
That's round 1. Let's
Wait,
do
what-
round
Oh,
2.
best of 3, right?
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, move to here.
Oh,
I
found
see
it.
There's
people.
one.
Do we have to
Well,
touch
you
it?
got to go there. Where do you want to go?
There's
To,
one
to
there.
the first person.
All right. Hey, you got one. You found the tall, dark, black dude.
Okay.
As in the guy with the top hat, or just?
One.
It was just a little black stick
Unrelated.
figure. I don't know.
Okay,
Don't
no, cool.
overthink
I
it.
didn't know if this was like the stick man with the. Okay, here next.
There's nothing here. This is just a little brain teaser, just
Okay.
for some
There-
exercise.
There's a
Let's
thing
get
here.
there's the green man up there, yeah. The bogey man.
Ah, the very tiny green man.
Got
Oh,
some orange
there's-
boy.
There's an orange boy.
Get that orange boy.
You got the little green man. All right, go ahead and ping where you'd like to go now.
I do not want to participate in this minigame.
You want
Why?
to go
You
here?
don't want to eat the children?
Right there.
The
Right
cat's
there.
powering up.
That's number 3.
I want to see what's down here. Okay, well there.
Where do you want to go? I'm just following pings. Ah, which one? Over here? Okay.
Oh, okay. There was a weird
Up
shadow.
here, there might be something
go up
behind
there?
the corner.
There is something around the corner.
This guy. Get that ochre boy.
Oh, that little orangish guy. Not orange, but like goldish guy.
It's ochre.
Fun. Ochre? Yeah, I could see that.
Come all
It's
the way
all
down.
open
I
now.
believe there's one more.
Keep going, all the way down.
Yeah.
But
All the way
that,
down?
that looks like a
Yeah,
dead.
come on,
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
We need Nexa in charge of moving it. He's a speedy boy.
Mm. Oh,
Okay.
go on, yeah, move along.
Move along.
We've got to go into that room. It's surely the only part we haven't explored
Oops.
yet.
No,
Oh, what was that? What the
Oh,
heck?
that space.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a boo-boo. Sorry. Over here.
I was like, no,
Oh.
back out.
Up
Back out.
north of it, yeah.
Up, down, left, right.
There he is.
There's a
Red
red
person.
Oh,
one.
you got him!
Hey.
Round
Oh,
1.
what's here?
You win.
What's there?
No, that's it. That's
What's
it.
there?
So that was our
What's
little
there, though?
teaser.
What's here?
I don't know. Hang on. Let me reset things because we gotta do round 2 now.
Oh,
Why did I hear a door open?
What do you mean?
don't like it.
How is there a door in this?
There isn't. It's in real life.
Oh, that's worse.
Come on, are we moving? I'm pinging.
Right.
Like, right there.
Askel,
Right
move
there.
the kitty.
Hello.
All right,
Over
hang
here.
on.
Stop moving
Slow
other
down.
tokens and move the kitty.
The music
I'm
is
putting
getting
them
more
so
and
you
more
can find
epic.
them again.
Oh right,
It's
okay.
intense.
Yeah, this music is way too.
There's-
No,
There are
like
so
Like
many.
four
Four.
people. Go orange, then red, then green. Oh,
Five.
frozen. Orange.
Wait.
Oh, you got
Orange.
orange again. Sucks to be
Yellow.
orange, huh?
Yeah, yellow.
Everybody
go?
pick one person and ping them.
Right, go purple.
No.
Like,
Guys,
I
you
want you
killed
guys to
me
choose
first.
one person who's the ping master. Who's pinging?
You killed
got
me
ochre.
first.
Where do you want to go? Yeah, you want to go like?
Yeah, go red.
I
Like
still
that?
like the idea of pinging everything.
Go green.
And then green.
Why's the music getting
This is
louder
the
and
worst
louder?
game of Pac-Man I've ever played.
Go purple.
There's no cherries.
The red one was the cherry.
Yeah.
We just want the grape now.
Did we
Oh,
run out?
oh,
green
the
one
little purple guy.
Hey, we still
Did
on
you
the
not
green guy
eat the
too.
green guy?
Oops, I just didn't delete it. Yeah, my bad. And I'm gonna preemptively do that. You're still missing the black one though.
He's
Are
up
we?
here.
Oh.
He's in here. Wait, go off-roading.
You can't go off road.
You can. You did.
Where do you want to go?
up
Did
the
you
top,
check?
and all around, everywhere, over here.
Top
over
left.
there. Okay.
There's like
Well,
a hidden.
look,
bit
I'm just
there.
following the ping. Right over there is where you want to go.
There's a hidden bit here.
Okay.
There's a hidden bit here too.
Hmm. Cool.
There's a hidden bit up here and a hidden bit here and a.
No. Stop doing that. We have one person who pings, so I know where to go.
I nominate
I was
Yesri
just saying where it
as
was.
a sensible person.
Me?
Yeah,
I've been pinging the whole time.
I'm way too much of a gremlin to.
You are. You really, really are.
Okay, so up there.
Yeah. Ah.
I knew
it
it.
again. I can also see the top right corner is like not straight, so
Oh yeah.
there's
Okay.
something
We'll
hidden.
go.
Oh, there he is!
Hey!
You got the little bastard.
How
All
do we
right,
lose
how
this,
about-
by the way?
How about one more round?
I don't want to play
Yeah?
anymore. I want to see what's going on.
Another door.
Mhm.
Is that a shape of something or like?
Hmm. Where do you want to go?
It kind of
Final
looks
round.
like a blob.
Was it supposed to reset because we can still see the things?
That's fine.
We don't see the new one.
I'd say
I think
go down.
top right
yeah.
corner there's something.
Okay, we'll go top right. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
What? Oh,
That's
should I
fine.
not go top right?
No.
Not now that we can see that the bottom right has a new door.
You want to go that way then? Like,
Always, you've
down
shown
here?
me something new.
hey, I'm just gonna follow the pings.
Yeah, I'm pinging.
Oh, that's weird.
Purple!
Huh. That feels like there's something wrong there, though.
Does it?
That's not supposed to be there. Where do you want to move?
Num num.
Do a barrel roll.
Where do you want to go?
I'm pinging. On
the
the
purple.
top. on the
Hang
purple
on.
thing.
Let me. I think I know the problem why it's not working. Hang on. I got this. There.
I genuinely.
Oh, yeah,
couldn't
now
tell
it's
whether that
working.
was- I couldn't tell
it-
whether that was a problem or Askell just messing with us.
Weird. It's doing the thing again.
Is it because the game's paused or?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just keep going a little closer. There we go.
Okay. One down.
Still not quite working though. I can't get it to go down. Hang on. It should go. Maybe if I do. Let me try something. Let's do that. Oh yeah.
They're just shooting lasers at us. or
No, it's
something.
clock hands. Minute, hour, second.
Oh.
You win! Yay!
Yay.
Quick, take a screenshot.
I have.
What's
Okay.
what is what? Oh,
We win a bigger
Oh.
scary.
What a fun little pastime, huh? Well, that was good.
What's that on my screen?
So where were we?
we're just gonna ignore that, are we? Okay.
What? You guys should be loading back in.
Did you guys see anything weird?
Yes,
Yes.
there
What
was a
did you
token.
see? A token? I didn't see
Yeah,
a
a new token appeared.
I didn't see no token.
Okay.
Weird.
Go back and it might be on the VOD. If not, that's sad.
So, you were in the coloring room, just about to leave.
Guys, are we about to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy fucking.
But we're gonna listen at the door first.
The door noises.
So at present, you're all sneaking.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you step out?
Should
I
Kyrek
need to
have a
put-
camera on stream, by the way?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
my bad. There you go.
Ah,
Kyrek, you couldn't be seen for a while.
Yep, you were here. I just didn't let anyone know.
Drink that energy.
probably for the
drink.
best. I'm
Surprise!
What do you want to do now?
Lizard.
I got distracted by it.
Cry.
We're going west.
West, over
That was
here
the
to
plan.
the. Okay. You guys
I'm good
tiptoe
with that.
along.
Can we
Listen at the door.
Yeah, can we sneak whilst listening at a door, or is that like not how exploration works?
You can, but you're not going to get anything particularly spicy. Like you'll hear, basically you can't determine, oh, this door is trapped. All you can determine is there's somebody on the other side of this door.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
we need
that's
to
all
know.
that's all we want. Yep.
All right. At present, let's see, where's the closest one that you might hear?
Upstairs, crap.
Sometimes you have to fly to get into Nom Sensei's ramen soup. Sugoi.
There were two nearby.
I heard Sugoi!
I heard ramen
That came
soup.
from southeast, it seems like.
Okay, we're going through the door, quick.
She said ramen soup, and then she said Sukoi, which is cool.
You open the door. And as you move out, you can see that there's a sign right above that door you just came through. It's shocking. No one says courtyard. You can see that there's like an arch just to the north of you. And there are signs north and south of you, as well as doors, of course.
What's the
Do you
closest
guys
sign?
want me to turn this off?
Kairak won't be able to see.
But
But
there
something
are
less
lights out here, right?
bright?
There are lights out here.
Well, I turned it off, but Stilly, you have to do it for the
But
token.
wish there was just like an easy on-off button. That'd be nice.
Oh, that is so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
But atmospheric.
Yeah, isn't it? Very upsetting.
I mean, awesome.
If you want to
but so
optimize
much
your
worse.
horror experience, I'll give all of you a hero point if you don't use the light spell again for the remainder of the session.
I mean, I don't.
I'm okay with that. It's only Key that can't see, right?
No, Marco. Oh no,
No,
you're
I
right.
can-
It is.
I
Marco can see.
I was in dark
In the dark.
vision or yeah.
Yeah.
What does the nearest sign say?
You the one to the north of you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that says Carl exhibit.
What?
Carl.
Carl, you can't just disembowel people. That's murder.
Oh, I did not know that.
Are we close enough to the south sign to see it?
Yep.
To read it?
You want to know what this one says?
Yeah.
It says Krabby Kid exhibit.
Oh.
Well, he's not where he's supposed to be.
Well, no. I mean, he's not where he's
You
supposed
want
to
to
be.
go? Why don't you go look at Krabby
So
Kid?
We could go and look at the Krabby Kid
Well, he
exhibit.
shouldn't be there, right?
Because he's not going to be there. But that's.
Do you think
maybe
we have to
overthinking
make him go
things.
in it? Wait.
Is that coming from the north?
South.
Oh,
Okay,
quick,
quick,
let's go to
quick,
the
quick.
north.
Cool.
Take
Carl.
out this Carl.
Carl.
Yeah, I'm going to take my chances with the
Going
murderous
for the
llama.
Carl exhibit.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, guys, these things shut, by the way.
These
gates?
things, yes.
There's no
Oh.
lever for it though.
Oh, just kidding.
Um,
I
It just
shut
sort of
one
happened
earlier.
with Cora. Yeah, weird.
Oh,
we would have
really?
also shut the door that we went through to the
Hey,
courtyard.
why is it so
Dark in
dark
here.
now? Where's my dark vision?
There's no light in here.
That-
Oh,
that-
right. I can fix that. Hang on. I fix
I actually don't have
Vision.
dark vision. I only have
dark
low light.
vision.
Oh, okay, so Cora and Key shouldn't be able to see.
Yeah, I cannot. I can barely see. I love
Yeah,
this.
but
No,
I can
I-
barely see, and I should be able to see.
I can't. I can't.
Did it not give
Oh.
it dark vision?
No.
Yeah, but
No.
the radius is wrong.
Oh, if the
well-
radius like 2 centimeters.
2 feet.
Check observer because I don't think its vision is correct. Check
Yeah.
the stream. It's like
Yeah. It's
it's
not
seeing
correct.
a very small amount of that room, but not what I'd expect
Basic
to see.
config, dark vision.
Do you need me to refresh observer?
No, it's doing something on my end. That's weird. I don't know how to give it dark vision. Does that work?
I mean,
That's
we
probably
could
gonna be
go
the wrong
back
type
to.
of vision, though, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh,
that's Carl. Oh,
There's
God.
the kitty.
Actually, as you approach, something
I'm-
I unfortunately have to do because it's triggered to you guys as tokens, not the party.
Here we have our third creation. Meet Carl. He's our main coon. See his orange fur, his soft little tail, his big kitty cat eyes, and even a ball of yarn. We had hoped to revolutionize the clockwork market with Carl, but people have spoken. I guess not everybody is a cat person, but you can still enjoy his kitty-like playfulness and perfect personality. I do crack myself up sometimes.
The public might not have loved Carl, but he is an important part of our history. This fella was always Bill's favorite, and I can see why. He's playful, with his string and his overalls. I think he was actually inspired by an old farm cat or something. I don't know. Maybe the world just wasn't ready yet. We could always try another grand Carl release.
So
Did
on
he
that
say
note,
Bill?
he did say Bill. As you enter this room, most of you can see a towering statue depicting an anthropomorphic orange cat in blue overalls with a ball of red yarn in his hands. The whole statue rests on a plinth in the center of this exhibit. 5 display cases around the outside of the room hold smaller, though still large, versions of him, built from clockwork pieces, save for one. The 5th display case, and I'll move you guys around so you can see that one. The 5th display case on the western wall is empty.
Oh.
Plaques detailing this creature's design and creation stand along the west wall to either side of the empty display case. Double doors exit this exhibit to the north, east, and south. I will also note that there are 2 unlit lanterns hanging from the ceiling. There's also a little single door in the west wall.
Cat is either Bill or Carl.
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 Oh, the cat is Bill's
favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As in Bill,
Billiard bosun.
Billiard, that's the one. I couldn't get
Okay.
billiard into my face.
You mean out of your face?
Both.
Did you ask nicely?
No. Does the empty case look like it's been tampered with? Or like I'm not going too close, but I just want to know if it looks like something's broken out or broken in, or is there a lock on the others that isn't on this one?
Would you like to take the investigate action?
Not really.
I
but
will.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So you are changing from follow the expert to investigate.
Temporarily, yeah.
For about 10 minutes.
Do we have to change it in the...
Yes.
Oh, so much effort.
That's exploration. I mean...
Okay, I'm gonna search the room then, in that case, since we're spending some time here.
Okay. Sure,
Let me just click the button.
And I see Cora is set to search as well.
Yep.
And Medora has investigate.
How come there's... Can I have multiple things active? Because
Nope.
but the display, the overlay allows me to, so I will just deactivate one then.
I think
you have a special thing where I believe you're always considered searching.
The overlay does allow you to do 2, even though you shouldn't be able to. The overlay,
I can't.
Not the overlay, the character sheet.
The party sheet. That's because Marco actually can.
So can I just? So I don't have.
You're
to search,
always
I can just
searching.
sneak and search, basically.
Yeah. Though you would
okay.
be, I think, following the expert.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry then. I will just activate both.
Okay. So, and Junko's defending. Oh, dick move. So with investigate, go ahead and what would this be? I suppose, what are you looking for, Medora? Is there anything in particular you're like trying to see or check?
In this room, I'd quite like to understand the plaques that are next to the display case and why it's empty. Like, was it open from the inside or the outside? Or was it ever?
So make a crafting check for the display case, but as for the rest, and I would say, oh, Medora's the only one investigating. Okay, so that's fine. A few things stand out to you. First of all of the display cases have a lock on them, except the empty one, where there is a strong burn mark that you think was probably caused by acid where the lock should have been. It looks like the lock, and in fact, there's like solidified silver crusties on the floor below where the lock would have been. It's likely that someone dissolved it in acid.
From the inside or the outside?
The outside. As for the plaques, these they talk a lot about how Billiard Bowson loved Carl, and society largely rejected it, thinking it was a little too creepy. Parents didn't love it. But it does note that the string Carl holds is unique to each model. There's no mass production of that string. It is custom created from whatever materials Carl and his creator could find at hand.
Oh, that's gonna be one with intestines.
Or human hair.
I mean, it looks like just red yarn.
Okay. Can I do a medicine check on it?
It's sheep hair.
No. Perception it would be.
Fair enough. Are you gonna roll that, right? Or no?
Oh damn! So which one are you looking at?
Do you guys
the big central statue of it, or one of the 4 remaining displays?
I guess the big statue.
That.
The fuck?
It's fine. Studying the statue, it looks like mundane yarn that was maybe dyed or dipped in something.
Is it blood?
It's probably not, because it maintained that bright red sheen. It didn't turn dark.
They have magic here.
Okay. Well, that's definitely yarn in that one's hand.
Were you checking the big guy?
Yeah.
Do the little guys also have balls of yarn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And by little, they're still large size.
Yeah, I just meant comparatively.
But
I'll check those two.
well, it's hard to check too well because they're all locked in a display case. And Medora, you can confirm these locks are all very good locks. These would be difficult to pick.
Okay. I confirm that to everybody.
Oh, okay.
Probably need some
Maybe.
acid.
Is that a challenge?
No. Maybe
No.
we should leave them locked up.
Yeah.
What if they're also like crabby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crabby.
Also, we should probably be careful because if those locks are that good, there was a warning about golems locking us in display cases.
Ugh.
So if we find any acid, we should probably keep it.
Or maybe the thief has been here and he's the one that acided the lock and that's why it's gone.
Yeah, but if these are display cases like this in here, there might be others. I don't want to get locked in one.
I heard a door close. Do I get a sound
Second
of direction from it?
East.
Okay.
Was the first one east as well?
Mm-hmm.
Do we move to the south and check out the crabby kid?
I mean, I think we should head through the smallest door.
I think we should go west.
Okay.
I think we should get away from Carl.
As long as we don't stay here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go west. Let's go west.
I
Then we'll
think-
circle
To the
around.
single door?
The
Can we
smaller
listen
the
at the
Very
door again
unassuming.
before
Like
we
all
walk
the
through
double
them?
doors have this grandiose design to them that's like, if you've ever been in an art museum, you know what I'm talking about. These are doors that are like meant to be wide open during the daytime. They're probably left open so people can just go from exhibit to exhibit.
Mhm.
Whereas this little single door is unadorned, unremarkable, even a little dusty.
Any handprints on it before we touch it?
Does that mean you're now searching instead of?
Can you check for handprints?
I'm already searching, so I'm happy
Cora
to...
removes her hand from the door before she touches it.
I am searching, aren't I?
I will go back to follow the expert
Yes.
as we go through here.
I'm on defend right now, but I can
Yeah,
go
it
back
was-
to stealth if you want
That
me
was
to.
just Junko's question.
okay.
So.
I don't mind. Do people want to go back to stealthing, or are we just gonna not stealth for a second?
That's good.
I was
Stealth,
stealth,
stealth.
then.
Yeah, I'm back to following the expert.
Fine.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okay. So Marco is the dedicated, like looking for things.
Because I can do both. So
Yep, that makes sense.
I'll
Nice.
That
just
does make
half-arse
sense.
it and tell everybody that I'm doing a great job.
I don't like that.
You won't know.
No, you don't see any handprints on this one.
Do I hear anything from the other side? Or is that
Oh,
not
just
included?
just kidding. Sorry.
Oh,
All of that. I can see the fingerprints.
You do actually see handprints on this one.
As in where you would open the door, or like as in blood?
Yeah, like where you would open it.
Does it look fresh? Or can I not
Fairly.
tell?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it's definitely not like years old or months even.
This
But
door has been open
beyond,
much more
it's
recent.
at least a few days. It's anywhere from a few minutes to a few days old, is what you
Oh.
can tell.
It's been opened not too long ago.
by who?
Somebody with a hand.
Well, how big is the
I mean,
hand?
How
That's...
big is the hand, Askel?
But, I mean...
Human-sized is the best you can say.
5 fingers?
5 fingers.
That's better than
That's
anything else
good.
we've seen so far. Let's go.
If it's any of the animatronics, it would be bigger, I think. So,
Anima
yeah.
golems.
Anima golems, sorry.
Golematronics.
So you're opening the door?
What's that?
The
It
fuck is that?
opens. As you enter, you see that the majority of this room is taken up by a circular stone device in the center of the floor. 8 notches extend out from the device, with a smaller step up in the middle. And there is a black cylindrical, almost not quite a table, but like a half column that comes up to about waist height at its center. Glowing runes have been carved into the 4 compass points on the top of the black cylinder.
What the heck is this?
Is it from the abyss?
Is this magical, Majora?
You guys are all currently following the expert.
I'm not.
Can I read aura? It just takes a minute.
Can
It
we
does,
shut
but
the door behind
you...
us first.
I would like
There
to
is,
investigate.
incidentally, an unlit... oh no, just kidding. It's actually... It is slightly lit in here.
Hmm.
I just noticed
Cool.
I
that.
was gonna say I can see in color, so it must
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I investigate?
Sure.
What the fuck this thing is?
The runes on the
What do you-
top, do they look the same as the table?
Similar, but not the same. The north rune does match up to what was the west rune on the other door, kind of. It's been altered a bit, but it's close enough that you would assume it's comparable. The east rune incorporates the east rune from the other table, but it's much more embellished. Like it's taking that and built upon it.
That was the noise rune. That was the make a noise rune.
Yeah, but the noise.
The south rune.
Sorry, Karen.
Sorry. The south rune is completely new to you. Whereas the west rune sort of compares to the north rune of the other one, but it's different. It's clearly, it has a different functionality.
So the noise rune in the table room said it calmed the creatures. Calmed might not have been the right word, but I couldn't think of what it did say.
It was something like that.
We should have pressed the calm button to see what it did.
Oh, they weren't working in the table room, but we could press it here.
Press it in anyway.
Askell, because I studied it, could you just repeat the description of that noise rune? My brain is.
So here's the thing. It's part of the puzzle. It is only just across the hall if you want to go and take a look.
No. No, I don't.
Or we could just go and press it.
Is that a I'm going ahead and pressing it?
No, that is me. That is Italy suggesting.
I prefer to
I like that
press
idea.
the one that was where the map rune was.
So Marco,
Wait.
While you're chatting, you, my friend, have noticed one extra thing that no one else has actually noticed yet.
Catfruit.
There's a little dusty silver key lying against the wall right here.
Found something.
What?
A key.
Yes.
We've got a key.
Key's right here.
I've been here the whole time.
A key.
Oh, nice.
Is that something from Underlonian?
Is there a lock on this thing?
No.
Oh, you know what? While
You
I
actually
was
have
running...
yet to see a door with a lock.
Not true. While I was running in fear, I tried to open a door and it wouldn't open.
Oh.
That's right.
Ooh.
I didn't have the presence of mind to check what kind of thing it was, but I tried the door and it didn't open.
Logically, that key could be for the display cases.
True.
I mean,
Does it match the silver of the... Because you said melted silver on the acid burn one.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean,
I said silvery. It's not actually silver. It's probably steel that was melted.
Metallic. Yeah.
Semantics.
Whereas this is actually silver.
While I'm showing... Oh,
keep. Sorry. Go ahead.
While I'm showing off the key, I'll lean on the table where the map rune was on the other table by accident.
Sure.
Which corners or which compass direction?
On the other one, it was the west one.
So you're leaning on the west rune.
Is the west one? Is it
no
directional, or is it like when you stand in front of it? Like is it
They didn't line up. They were different ones.
Well, but he said that
you said you were saying
the north one looked similar, right?
To Medora, who made a point of who knows magic and was like, I see this. So
say that?
Nope.
What you know is like just the cardinal directions, which also line up with the table in the exhibit.
I would want to try the west one.
Okay. When you hit the west rune.
Oops.
What did you do on complete accident?
The door to the room you're in has a magical field form over it.
I protected us from the monsters.
I think we were okay.
Can I do detect magic to check what kind of magic is?
You are getting magic from the door and from this whole thing, this contraption.
What kind? What skill even?
I believe. Do you get all the? I think you only get the most powerful, right?
You can dismiss.
I think I get.
one.
Yeah, I get the most powerful, but I can dismiss if I'm already aware.
One by one. Okay,
I want
fair enough.
specifically the door.
On the door, you are getting transmutation. On the western rune, you are getting transmutation. On the northern room, you are getting illusion. On the eastern rune, you are getting illusion. On the southern rune, you are getting transmutation.
So, transmutation, illusion, transmutation?
Out of interest, Marco.
Okay.
How do we get out now?
Oh, we just press the other corresponding turn-off, you know. Did you not listen in the child room?
I did.
Simple concept.
There isn't one.
What do you mean?
There isn't one.
Key,
That's
you can see
a map
magic.
rune. That's an embellished noise rune. This one is new, and you just put wards up. So either you press it again to bring them down.
I press the south one.
Okay, hang on 1 second. You press the south one.
Well, if we're pressing buttons, Medora's gonna then just smack the top one. The north one.
Uh-oh. So that sounded like...
That sounded great, Marco.
That... And you just... So which was which?
That was the south one that you heard. You heard the sounds that you just now heard.
Is the
Medora's
magic
gonna
field
press
gone?
the top one. No. That sounded very much like clockwork. Which sounded very much like the giant clockwork cat.
Wow.
Why would there be a button to activate a giant cat robot in a museum?
To scare the kids or to entertain them? Make it move as an
scare the
animatronic?
Have you ever been to a museum before?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna smack the top rune. See if it actually brings up a map.
It does,
Oh,
actually.
Cool. Thank you.
As you smack the top rune, you see the room you just left, the Carl exhibit. It's dim, but the illusion still displays sort of the general room. So what I will do is add a second of you guys that's just like
Peeping?
a camera, so to speak.
The
You see the room.
cam.
Nobody
There's-
moving in there, huh?
Does anything look different?
Not that you can tell.
I don't see the room yet.
I switched the feed to number 3.
Deselect the
Oh.
party token in the small
Wow.
room, and then you'll see it.
How do... Oh! What? No, wait. What? Oh, okay, yeah. And now I get it.
I thought I heard something over here, but I don't see anything now.
Askel, to clarify, that clockwork noise was from the east. When the south room was hit.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess we press buttons until we can get out again. We
Wait,
can't just
if
stay in
you
here, right?
if you press the map again, will it shut off?
I don't know, try.
I don't want to.
Why? We have to leave.
It's the least dangerous
But I kind of
one?
want you to press the south one again, see if we can see what happened.
Okay.
If we're gonna press buttons, you might as well.
Where's that from?
I don't know, but they're lagging.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Oh, hello.
The north.
Oh.
Everybody be quiet, quiet.
She's bigger than I thought.
That's what I saw.
You literally see the seagull walking in.
Why is this so creepy?
Not that. Sorry.
Oh, the cat just moved.
There. I need to move it to trigger a certain thing. I was stupid. There you go. You can hear that through the door, not from the table. The table does not give you sound. Also, she would have shut the door behind her.
I was gonna say, she didn't shut the door. She's the rude one.
What a bitch. Ooh, cute.
Ooh, what's that? Oh.
Arigato, everyone.
What?
So there's possibly someone else in there with her because she spoke to Carl.
Did she? Oh.
What was that now?
Do you think?
Okay. Now press.
We need to get out of here.
Now press the south button.
I
See if we
pressed
can
the south one.
see what changes.
Arigato, everyone.
The south one. Oh.
Nothing changes in that room.
That's a gate.
Nothing.
Yeah, a gate just shut.
Corey, you said there was a gate that slammed shut, right?
Yeah.
Did it make the same noise as that, like a clockwork?
I was really scared. I don't remember.
It's understandable.
But now I press the west one and we can get out of this room. Pretty sure.
We haven't pressed the
Are you
east
going to do
one.
that?
If three, do you want to
All
do
right.
the honors, seeing as we're pressing
You
buttons?
press the west one.
Best in the west.
The magic field on the door fades.
I'm a genius.
I'm a genius.
So what about the one we haven't pressed?
I mean, press it now if you're going to, and we can see.
That would be the sound, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do we
I don't
want
know
the
what
sound?
it does, though. It might be an alarm to bring them
It
here, or an
said
alarm
that
to
they
chase
would
them off.
like the sound.
It said that
Yeah,
they
but-
would like the sound of the old one.
Also, like the sound doesn't infer they will like the sound, and it will be over there, and they'll go away. It might be that it happens here, and they're all going to be like,
Right.
Goody.
If I like a sound, I go towards it.
Let's
Yeah.
not press the east button. Let's go. I think we should go north.
I agree.
But
I agree.
But
I'm happy with that.
for the camera thing, could we only see one room,
Mm.
or can we switch?
It showed one room.
Can we
Can
try and switch
I-
it to another room?
Ooh.
Can
How
I
would
try
you
and
like to
work
try
out whether I can spin something on this compass? Is it what is this? Help.
Well, it's
Help, help.
Help.
a double
Can I
dais that you're standing on, and
Does
then the
it
cylinder
turn?
rising out of it.
does
The
Does any of
cylinder, none of it seems to turn.
does any of it move?
Doesn't seem to.
Press the north one just to put it back to what it was when we got here.
Alright, press it again.
I thought you didn't want to.
The north button.
I didn't want
was...
you to. You think you can read these
Uh,
runes?
The image changes.
Where is it now?
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What's
Stalk
that?
room. Seagull room? Seagull room.
Giant mosquito?
Ooh.
So I'm not going to give you the room's details too much because it's very vague and you only get a single angle of it. But
Is there
it does seem to be a room with display cases and that seagull character.
Seagull room.
any indication on the map of where the room is?
None.
Okay. I will disregard that information.
I just didn't have a good way of.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So that's the
Oh.
thing. Guys, you see that?
Wait. What is it?
Oh.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh,
What the I don't know what that is.
it's the top hat
It's
guy.
the top hat smiley man.
Oh, that could be the thief, maybe.
I don't think it's the thief.
It looks like a
Does he, is
theater
he
mask.
a robot?
If it turns its head round, do you think it's sat on the other side?
I hope not.
Oh.
What if it has a mask in its hat that it switches between?
I don't like either of those options.
Can keep the sea contained. Sealant.
He told
I
the
don't
joke.
like him
He
even
can't
more
be
now.
that bad.
I mean, did you hear the joke? He is that bad.
He's coming
Yeah.
this. Oh wait, I don't
Oh.
know.
A bear with no teeth. A
He's-
gummy bear.
He's getting closer. Do you hear that?
Do we
Do
need
we
to
think-
activate the what again?
Bear is the most condescending. Apparently, it's the panda.
Activate the other camera.
You can even hear the laughter.
Wait.
Activate the camera.
Through that, can we see anything?
No.
Okay.
Activate the other camera.
I press it again.
Okay. Pressing it again, a new room displays.
Gotta press it more quickly, I guess. Then. Oh no.
No.
In this one,
again.
you can see a number of panda characters.
We need to get back to this room. Click, 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 click.
Is that what you're doing?
No.
Oh, me? No, I'm not doing that.
I press it again. Myth is also trying to process what Medora is probably processing faster.
I'm gonna listen at this door.
Oh my god.
So this one's interesting. There is a central Fennec Fox character, which I suppose I can allow you to see here.
An army worthy of Fennec.
What is dripping out of its ear?
Good question. Anyway, all the things around it are not the character. They all look like black iron sculptures that are just like the shell of a shape. Like there's one that looks like a tree. There's one that looks like a playhouse kitchen. There's one that looks like a tub.
Tub of what?
It's an empty tub. You see one that looks like the shell of like a human. Each of those black shapes is of a different shape.
Press it again.
Well, you see twin statues. Well, a plinth, an empty plinth on one side. On the other side, the statue of...
You're saying his name wrong.
The other side, you see a statue that kind of looks like that.
Hey, that's him!
No. Twin top.
Does that mean there's two of them, or is it the same one with different faces?
I think there's two of them.
Unlike
yeah, he was totally different colors. There's gotta be two, right?
Okay, so next, bonk.
The next one, you see your good friend Krabby Kid.
Oh, Krabby Kid.
Okay, but is it his room? Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
I'm assuming.
Oh, just for you, since you weren't here to see it earlier, Blaze. Here you go.
That's what he looks like.
Because it's been a while.
And whenever it opens its mouth to speak, aggressive dubstep comes out.
Come on, play some.
Yep. Exactly like that.
Which reminds me.
Shit. Shit.
Oh. Like it.
Very good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Hey, Nom Nom, you know what you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
Hey, Nom Nom. I press it again until I find a view of the guy talking.
Oh, you have it.
Oh, it might have been.
We can't fully see it. There we go.
Don't get the
He called the crab
joke.
Nom Nom.
No, he
Did
didn't.
he?
He said, "Hey, Nom Nom."
He wasn't looking at the crab, by the way. He was just walking past it.
Because his friends egged him on.
Okay. The name is Nom Nom.
No wonder the other guy is crying all the time.
So,
It's only
Senpai
this
Carl, Krabby Kid, you said there was a room called Ashley?
There's a room called Ashley Chuck. Room.
Man.
And the guy that everything's
And
about
Billy-
seems to be Billy Bosun, and you said there was a room for him. And then that guy just said Nom Nom.
And
there
in
was
the middle,
Umi, Nico,
I
Jan,
did-
School for Boys.
I did peek into Ashley Chuck's room.
Okay, what was in there?
There was a bunch of paintings on the wall, and the middle of the room was something that the GM never told me.
You didn't really stop to look.
I looked in there. What was it?
A statue of a man and
guy.
a bunch of paintings.
It was a statue of, I assume, Ashley Chuck.
From the flyers Medora handed me earlier, very graciously, would I be able to figure out who Nom Nom is, since everything is Nom Nom themed?
Didn't you have Umiko-chan School for Boys?
Going back
Did
through
you give
those,
me all of the stuff that you were going through that you didn't care about?
If you handed them all.
Yeah.
There is the Umineko-chan School for Boys, and sure enough, there's Umineko-chan front and center. Now that you have context. There was the Shadow Hill Corn Festival that doesn't have any characters or names on it. One that Medora never really glanced at, it was just in the stack, is an advertisement for the Golem Parade, sponsored by the Golem Works. And
does that one not have like a character guide? Who's gonna be the parade?
It does not. And then, of course, the advertisement for the upcoming Shivercat exhibit.
And it's not like by the Nom Nom Corporation or something.
No.
Anyway.
They are all marked by the Golem Works Foundation.
So was it the Shadow something? Shadow what?
Shadow Hill.
Shadow Hill.
Are those town names that we would have heard before anywhere, or?
Never.
I'm just saying, but there was a hill in one of the drawings. Flyers. Okay. The flyers are all marked.
My favorite part is how upsetting it is to hear them walking around out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite enjoying it because I jump every time the doors open. The Golem something Foundation?
Golem Works.
Thanks. The speedy note taking.
Which?
Okay. I want to press the button again.
Which button?
The north one, the camera button, because we haven't got back to the start. I'll just stay here and
there.
CCTV. Okay, kitty cat.
The Carl exhibit.
So back to where we were?
Yeah, we've cycled through, but we can't turn it off.
Where's that from? East?
East.
What did it say? Did anyone hear?
Vegetables make you super strong, yeah.
Vegetables. Oh, cool.
Vegetables.
I don't remember.
Okay, so something makes noodles.
This is a different one.
Hang on, we've only seen two of the things walking, and they were both walking in the same direction.
Yeah.
Do you want me to cycle through again and see if we spot anything?
Well, I'm just thinking maybe if we're gonna go out there, we go in the same direction, so that we don't come across them.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Do we want to wait for the next one to go through or go now?
I think soup is a lot like family. The noodles and broth and bamboo all kind of enhance each other, and each batch of soup has its own characteristics, and it needs time to simmer to reach full flavor. But you can still sneak.
Why is this one so long?
If you're sneaky and your parents aren't watching.
I really hope they don't do telesales because you can't understand anything.
There's walls in the way. I mean, come on.
Man,
There's soup and bamboo and carrots and
she really likes soup.
You should eat your vegetables because your parents will be pleased because you'll be able to see in the dark and sneaky with carrots.
So
Nifix disagrees.
you said the rooms weren't. It wasn't obvious which ones the rooms were in, but we could infer that at least the seagull lady was north because we
also,
saw the...
given the position of the doors, I would say you can probably work out a general idea of which rooms are where.
So
now that you've cycled through all of them.
So if we put the camera on the seagull room, which I think is north, then we can make sure that no one's about to come in.
Boop.
Do this.
I say camera because I'm not particularly inventive.
Oh look, the camera went through there.
What's the camera? Well, there's no one there. Maybe we should go now.
Because I'm feeling spicy, I'm just gonna make sure you can see all these.
Oh, you scared the crap out of me. I was like, what?
To clarify, are they exactly the same as the one walking around?
Yep. All of them.
So, are they the same size?
Mm-hmm. Well, the central one is always bigger, but...
Do they have different outfits on or something? Or are these like literally the same?
Well, actually, now that you mention it, they would have different outfits on. There's little changes, but you can't see them very well from here because it's fuzzy and it's just an image. You'd have to be closer to really investigate.
So to clarify, in the crab room, how big are the extras? Because he's a 2-ton crab with a balloon, right?
Mm-hmm. In the little ones in the display looked smaller. Only about the size of a horse.
Brilliant. I reckon I could animal handling that.
Everybody gets a crabby kid to ride around.
You get a crabby kid. You can...
I don't know where we're going, but if we
I
are
don't
going...
want to ride the crab.
I don't really want to go and see the crab, and he's in the next room.
Well, I think we need to get to the Billy room. Did you say there was a Billy room? Did Cora say there was a Billy room?
Yes.
Okay.
Next to the Ashley room.
Yeah. So I think we're making our way there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is the other side.
So we're gonna go to the right when we leave this room.
Cyclically.
Cyclically?
I still stealth.
Can keep the sea contained. Sealant.
Guys.
I don't think they're going in the same pattern.
Press the button until I can find the guy.
Press the button for Carl. Are you trying to find?
So fun thing.
I press it until I find the
button.
two Joker
Oh, you're
guys.
gonna love this.
Oh god, are we out of power?
No.
The panda's gone.
Oh.
Oh no.
Panda's gone?
Okay.
Oh. Movement.
There's just the seagull girl walking by.
But
past
She's
the
changed.
empty plinth.
But the big one's there.
I can see... Observer can't, but I, the player, can see 3 copies of the party token now.
Me too.
Oh.
I can also see this one.
Yep. There we go. Smart.
Let me press it again. I press it again.
Okay. I've changed my mind. They're not always going around in a circle. I don't think we can do that smart.
What do we do?
Immediately. Oh, but the fox room's next to the seagull room.
Yes.
This just became a game of Among Us. And someone's always on the monitor.
Did that one just move?
He didn't move. That's just to trigger her.
Okay.
Can we hear that all the way from where we are?
Distantly.
Through the camera, maybe.
Yeah.
Can't
I mean,
we hear it
these
through the
things'
camera?
voices are booming. You are not hearing it through the camera. For
I
lack of a different word to call it.
Scrying orb?
Pondering the orb.
Scrying's probably
Yeah.
I marked a path. Is that like the way we think is maybe safe to go to the
Nope.
Billy and the...
We don't think any of this is safe anymore.
That
Nowhere
was the
safe.
plan, and now...
There's a seagull wandering
Because
around
like in
the
the
wrong
north,
direction.
there seems to be a lot of activity, right? Like,
Or we go back through the small doors into the theatre exhibit, then cut through the courtyard.
yeah, but the courtyard is...
The courtyard with the big crab that nearly killed us.
Yeah, but we could, like, sneak. Because we only want to go across the other side of the courtyard, right? We could just go for it. What's the point in taking the long route? We've got a chance of being attacked wherever we are. We might as well go the shortest, fastest route and do it.
And they're
Well,
not
we
that
are
fast.
certain to be attacked.
Or, yeah, we've got
Allow the warmth of soup to chase away the demons of the
I smack the
dead.
button.
No,
Which button?
The
Camera.
top one
North.
still. Camera. Dora's just doing
Scribe
it for
button.
fun, sort of, at the moment.
I want
Is
to
this
see.
fun?
I
Yeah.
want to see the Carl exhibit before we leave this room.
Okay. I
Oh,
press
what's that?
it.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Oh,
That
that's
was new.
This is weird.
that was
You
Carl. wasn't
see-
it?
Cat.
A figure about human-sized just slinking over here, opens this door, and disappears through it.
We found the thief!
Let's get him, run!
Cora,
Go.
go get him. You're the fastest.
Go!
Okay, open the door, I got it!
See
Straight
you
in.
go, Cora.
I press the button loads of times really fast to get back to Carl exhibit.
Okay. Yeah, so the next one, funny, so he went into the exhibit south of drama, but the next exhibit you see is Krabby Kid.
Okay.
Come on, open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
One more time. One more time.
Oh,
Ready, go!
Okay, and there was, to clarify, I couldn't see the whole of the Krabby Kid room. It was empty, right?
I think it's token overlay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
okay, Cora's going.
okay.
only Cora?
No, we're
No,
all going.
we're all going.
You want me to get the thief, right?
No.
Let's go. Let's go
Okay,
together.
let's go, hurry!
I
Straight.
shut the door behind us.
Run, 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 run.
I will
Okay,
delete
so-
the note thingy I made. If I
And
can.
at this point, you no longer get this.
What? Oh, well,
Can't take the camera with you.
why not?
I take the entire stone.
Yeah, you're coming with me!
All right,
might
running
be
ahead, and the rest of
encumbered.
us just like.
No.
shifting it.
We're going straight. No. Oh,
Mhm.
well, go on. Okay. It will...
We just saw that room as well, and it was empty when we saw it. So
With a Krabby Kid in it.
We're still
Now,
sneaking,
before you go any
right?
further, as you rush in here, something happens, and I need to put one of your tokens on here.
No!
Meet Krabby Kid, the latest in the
Oh.
Nom Nom line of entertainment. He loves
Okay,
kids,
stealth.
all the more so because he's just a little guy himself. Krabby Kid enjoys sunbathing on the beach with his lovely little balloon, people watching in the park, and performing his unique brand of music just for you. I'd have him tell you himself, but he's really not much of a talker. I like to think his music tells you exactly how he feels.
And to that end, you can see a giant metallic red crab stands on a plinth in the center of the exhibit, as you knew it would. One of its claws is off to the side, while the other reaches high over its head. A single red balloon the size of a boar tied to that claw. On the front of the crab's carapace is the smiling head of a little boy. Smaller versions of this crab in different poses rest in 4 display cases in the corners of the room, while plaques detailing its creation and design stand along the east, west, and south walls. A set of double doors exits north, east, and a single door exits to the west.
Oh.
Is that a real balloon or no?
It's floating.
Is this the same? This looks like
We-
the same size crab that was on stage earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We might be able to use this balloon to distract him if we need to. But I think we should keep moving.
I'm not gonna ask him to give it to me.
yeah.
No, I was we can like take it to the courtyard and let it go, and maybe he'll like go after it. Because he
Or
likes
maybe,
balloons.
or maybe this one will come and get us.
But
Well,
the
this
other one
one
gets...
isn't. This one isn't moving.
Yeah.
It's just.
It
it's
might
just a
start.
statue.
Can we leave?
I like that idea.
Okay.
Maybe the other one
You
gets
move
double as powerful if we have 2
to the
balloons.
door.
Oh,
You push the door open.
no.
Oh, I don't like that.
Is
I
this-
shut the door.
Did it notice us?
And oh yes, oh absolutely.
I shut
You
the door.
notice this fun fellow who looks at you and then beams wide. And before it even starts to take a step, you begin to hear something awful play from it.
I think it likes soup.
Ramen, fish, cheddar, and stew, the things I like to make with you. Come with me, I'll show you how to make some soup right now. Bone marrow broth, cause it tastes best. Add some lemon for the zest. Garlic, onions, cumin seeds, some more is all it needs. My favorite soup is made of tripe. I promise you that's worth the hype. Lemon, chili, sweet and spice, the flavors are so nice. Right from the pot into my bowl, a soup made with your heart and soul. To all your friends and family.
Well, can we run away? Since you're etching that thing closer to us?
We wouldn't have been stood there.
Oh, it's the crab one
Krabby
activated
Kid
now?
has started looking down, and it
Oh
just
no, that
sort
is
of it floats up off the plinth up toward the ceiling, and it's just sort of drifting. And that's where we're gonna have to end for tonight.
Oh my god.
Great.
100% would have slammed that door on the panda.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to clarify as a player, I wanted to listen to that. Ithri was not sticking around.
Like, as soon as we opened the door and saw the panda, I'd have just shut the door again.
And then we get dubstep from behind.
No.
Yeah. Welcome to Noms, or rather to the Billiard Bowson Memorial Museum.
At least
Yo,
we have
you're-
a safe.
Yeah.
Potentially we have more than one. We need to check the
Could be,
little door
yeah.
in here.
We only
It's
have one
potential.
guaranteed.
Do we want to check that now?
It's
or
not
do we
even
wanna go to the
guaranteed.
one where we're sure that
Uh,
otherwise, just a broom closet. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
bullshit.
Just open the door and there's a helter-skelter that takes you around and then like rises you up through the stage.
So,
Welcome back to the courtyard.
Wow,
what'd you think?
this was a thing.
I was here for not even half of this, and I'm still traumatized.
So you didn't even hear the stressful. Hang on, let me take it back to the landing page so you can stress. Actually, the hide and seek music was the most stressful shit I think I've ever done.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I could. You guys, I don't know if you realized how much, the extent to which you started talking faster and more high pitched.
That's just because the driver wasn't driving well. This is like six
Yeah.
of us backseat driving.
Yep. I
Yeah.
just.
I'm like,
I was
no,
counting
you
on
gotta
it.
make it right. No, left, left, right.
But fortunately, that was just a meaningless little mini game.
Why did you take
yeah,
it right
yeah.
on third? You son
I
of a
don't
bitch.
believe
Don't think
you.
it was giving us like the combination for a safe lock or something.
What do you mean? It was just a little mini game.
Really,
I don't believe you,
really.
but
Was it? Was
okay.
it? Good thing we screenshot it.
Yeah, I don't
mean,
believe.
yeah, we've recorded it. It's fine.
And remember, it was red, yellow,
It's
green.
our character colors in the bottom left of Foundry.
What?
Well, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
What do you mean?
Oh my god!
Mostly.
It actually is, isn't it?
They were just randomly colored stick people of
Bullshit.
assorted sizes. Mine.
No, they
listen,
weren't.
Ah.
You said
No.
nothing in this is random.
I did, didn't I?
But there was a green one, and that's Askel, right? So
There was a
Yeah, we're
there was
gonna kill
a bright
Askeloff.
green one, an orange one, an ochre one, a red one, and a black one.
We're just gonna kill Askeloff. It'll
And
be fine.
I want to say green and ochre were tiny,
More? Yeah.
smaller, as was the purple, the little purple one.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So now we have
So-
two crabs, is what I'm hearing, by the way.
Or maybe it just went back to its home.
I hope so.
There were a lot of honestly, I think my favorite part of tonight was just watching you guys' faces every time a door
door
opened or
opened.
closed and there was no audio with it, and you just knew like that isn't
That
good.
that shit ain't right.
I don't like that.
We can lock ourselves in the one room again. We'll be fine.
I'm just gonna stay there for the month.
Yeah,
So-
well,
I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna die there.
there is one thing I will tell you, because I think this is something that you should be aware of, and I think I can justify it by Medora understands this. The defensive ward on the security room door has hit points.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, but okay, but we might be
All
able to like
save?
calm them down or something.
Nexa, I freaking love the way that you were like, yeah, Marco's just going to lean on the map thing on this side. And I was like, yeah, no.
I was waiting for you guys to try the one rune you didn't try yet.
Yeah, but we don't trust that one because it says noise, so that might attract attention.
No, you wrote noise.
I didn't write noise.
I wrote noise because the description goes really fast, and I'm like, I don't have time, but I will rewatch stuff. And
but I thought you said
yeah.
it's a noise that they like and it calms them down.
Yeah.
But like I don't want to. I don't know if you can only use that once all the time or something. So I wanted to stay clear of that until there's
true to the source material. There's no instructions. You find out pretty much like it throws you in the deep end, and you're like, good luck. Maybe you'll learn how it works. Maybe you'll get furious and quit the game and never come back to it.
I mean, this is 5 Nights game inspired or
inspired. It's
way better though.
It's
so a
my
game
own
that I
continuity.
won't play because it's too scary.
It was. I literally called it 5 Nights at Noms. You can't be surprised by this.
It's freaking quest. Can Medora go
I
back
think
to the
maybe
desert?
she's surprised at how good it was.
No, I'm still not gonna.
How dare
play.
you?
Why not?
It worked,
No,
but
we can definitely see all the effort put in. Thank you, Askell.
Not just me. Look, we got some people in
I
chat.
said and friends.
In fact, on that note, while I'm giving the wrap up, Ashlo, do you want to play the credits so people can appreciate these wonderful contributors?
So,
or should we wait?
It has to be played separately, so
Frick!
I can do it.
That'll be when we're
as
done.
a rollout. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the dealio. We're going to be doing this every Friday, every Sunday, till we're done. Probably the end of October, though.
We should have said no to Abel.
Christmas.
You could. I gave you the opportunity, technically.
Yeah. Marco just rides off with the star.
Medora, Marco, and Key could have just been like, actually, we don't know who you are, but you know these guys. Have fun.
I'm not with them anymore. I
feel like
you're stuck now.
I should have just grabbed one of the crab's legs and just gone away with him.
It was doing the
robot crab though.
It flowed away, didn't it?
You can.
Oh, never mind then.
You can still go back and play with the crab. You weren't there.
There is time.
If you would have done that, we can retcon it.
We made an executive decision that Key would shoot his spells at the balloon.
Shoot the balloon.
Yeah.
It was a good try, to be fair. I guess, Blaze, you missed the warning I gave everyone that these enemies are so tough that fighting them is virtually silliness.
Yeah,
what was the warning you said about
this is a leg-it, not like flat, not fire.
Now,
yeah.
That's not to say there won't be enemies. I feel like you'll know the ones to fight.
They won't be giant mecha crabs.
You thought that was giant.
They won't.
You
do
thought
like
that was giant. Wait
50
till you.
HP in one hit or wherever it was.
I want you to know.
Random encounter table, and it's just an orc ambush in the hallway or something.
If I were made out of money, I would have commissioned the seasonal equivalents to all of these that exist. And the Nom Nom has like Mermaid Nom Nom.
Don't tell us stuff that we haven't found yet. I want to find this.
No, this isn't a find. This is out of. This isn't going to be in it.
Okay, but I don't know which one Nom Nom is yet.
Mind. Fair enough. I came up with those seasonal and like themed skins for these anima golems, and honestly, I'm so sad that I didn't get to use them. Maybe one day. Maybe next year. Next year. So that being said, we will be doing this throughout October, every Sunday and Friday. Fridays, actually, this has been 5 Nights at Nom Nom's Ruin. Fridays is 5 Nights at Nom Nom's. Security breach? No. But that'll be a different group with different horrors. And since they're much lower level, well, let's put it this way. 53 damage would kill 2.5 PCs in that group.
Yep.
So anyway, we appreciate you watching. I hope you'll stick around. Just take note of these credits, because these people, most of them, out of nothing but the goodness of their hearts, work their asses off to give us these audio, these art commissions, all of this. This was wonderful. And
cheesy bread.
There, hey, there's the one. Queer Word Nerd is the artist who drew all of these depraved ideas that I actually probably should seek help for. But when the credits roll, you'll see all the voice actors, the artists, even one or two of our own here right now who contributed to making this happen. And I have a feeling that if the PCs find out who it is, they might just string this person up. So thank you. We'll see you for the next game. Have a good Halloween.
Bye.
Bye.